don't. Hello.
Yeah, it is crazy how it affects people in different ways. My one buddy got super sick and hasn't had taste or smell for like a month and a half now. Know my friend because he stepped in dog shit in his own house last night because he didn't know his dog shit in the house. Didn't smell it. I get you. Like you don't know what you're missing.
Hey, what up, Nightmare? Wait, what happened? What S word? On. Okay, I don't. Someone has to message. Someone's got to message me what these banned words are because I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I word, V word. Nightmare. I was playing a war cleric who then turned into a darkness cleric who's now a twilight cleric. I understand kind of the first one. Kind of. However, V and S, that's dumb.
I just want to start a petition to try to get the word Twitch banned. Like, it's offensive to people that have seizures and Tourette's. Can't have that name. I'll just keep doing that. Instead of calling it all
Nightmare, a lot of fucky wucky bullshit. A lot of fucky wucky bullshit. Well, what I mean, when a bunch of them are just a bunch of tier 3 subs or a bunch of, when they're staff members, night. Is that why I don't see that tag anymore? They got rid of it? I'll bet.
bullshit. They're like, we want you to have fun. And they're like, oh, too much fun. Too much fun, guys. I'm gonna nerf the crap out of them, man. We use that as like a rotating netball. You go to Europa and get stasis. Well, if you ever need help with anything, let me know and I can talk you through it because it runs like shit on my computer. I don't know. I've been making cookies in Destiny for the last 2 fucking days, so there's that.
Because, of course, that'd be the problem. Hold on.
Giving me this shitbag exotic.
Getting exotics.
That's a thing. Ooh, excuse me. Why is Why is that there? Reported ad.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Thanks, Nightmare. Get off my drink. Get off. Go. Thank you, Stab, for resubbing for 5 months. Look, I forgot to cancel again. Jesus.
Hey, I got an email. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I say we just start this and we'll wait for Dax to join whenever,
Yeah.
so we don't keep the stream waiting.
Wakes for me.
And Roll20's got another update that I have to go through again, because I don't know what any of this shit is.
Yep.
But, hello everyone. Welcome back to Nezerack. Taking a little break from our big break to do a little quick session, at least this month, and then we'll go back to being on break again until after the new year. So this will be a continuation of the main story. So everything is canon here. No side story holiday specials, unfortunately. Which I was low-key hoping for, but
Everyone else didn't want that.
What do you mean you were hoping for? You're in charge of that.
well, I asked, and they're
Steve-
like, they're like, nah, I want to keep going on with the main story. I'm invested.
I'm sorry.
Which I'm
I
fine
wanted
with.
the main story.
I'm fine with. I'm glad you're invested in it. So let's continue it. So, we quick recap when we last left off. The party kind of split up a bit, doing their own little investigations and whatnot until all their paths once again crossed and led them to an old friend of everyone, an old feathery friend that we got to say goodbye to again for the last time. Wink, wink.
Man, if he comes back from ashes, then I'm just leaving. I'm like, you guys fight this guy. I'm done.
Resurrect! The ash monster.
And yeah, basically tied up one of many loose ends that still remain untied, but that's one less problem for them to deal with. And sorry, I had to burp real quick.
You're good.
And then so everyone heads back to their inn after finally putting Homeboy down for good.
Something I didn't notice about Raven's corpse that I didn't notice in the moment, but like I checked it like a couple days ago and I was like, oh haha, that's pretty funny. Is he has a giant gaping hole in his chest.
Yeah, well, maybe not giant. Just the size of the rapier that Machka put through him.
Yeah.
I mean, given some time to decompose and, kind of rot, I mean, it's probably bigger.
He is ashes. I burnt him to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used to have a a giant gaping hole in his chest and B a chest.
We don't leave bodies behind. We just leave piles of ash. That's all that's ever there.
Look,
Yep.
here's all I can say about it, right? Is that when Juggy first gave me that character sheet to look at, I panicked internally and I screamed internally for like a day. Because I was like, I don't know how to deal with this. I'm not ready to kill myself
Again.
again.
But they, they did it. Dealt with him.
It's like getting a persona. You have to confront part of yourself.
Oh fuck me. I don't want it.
I don't know anything about Persona. I just learned about Persona like 5 days ago when my friend started streaming it.
Oh, dude.
Same.
Persona.
Um,
Is that what AJ's playing?
yeah.
Yes.
I haven't got any notifications from him yet. This is sad. I need to go check that.
Oh.
But
Put Phoenix in her room.
Why is Olas typing in Nezerack?
That's why.
Oh, he's super admin. Anyways, so you guys would be waking up now, the day after your encounter with Raven's corpse. You all, turn back into your rooms, have a life-changing experience, and everyone except Machka, who's sleeping in right now, wakes around the same time in the morning.
he's just chilling.
He's
Machka's
just
not awake. I
chilling.
can't harass him about his newfound magic.
Oh yeah, I guess he did show that off to all of you for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The first time he did it, and he was not hidden.
Oh, I
Yes.
knew about it before you guys did, because him and I used magic standing right beside each other.
Yeah.
And I just went, you know what? Whatever.
I mean, seeing as you just met all of them not too long ago, like one of them having magic wouldn't really come as much of a surprise.
Right. I just hadn't seen him use it before at that point. I went, that's something new from you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I just realized
And,
how. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and Lena is also different yet again.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me stop fucking with spells for a second and let me go. I need to edit this. So, as Lena wakes up in the morning and gets up, her overall demeanor seems to be softer, almost as if she's just more calm internally, not eternally. Jesus. She's kind of let her hair down a little bit, like literally, and is now sporting some new attire a little bit. Now let's just see if I can fucking find this fucking token before I lose my goddamn mind. Because I made a new one for her, but I don't know where I put it. Oh no, it's out here.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yeah, she her clothes look a little lighter. Seems that maybe she went shopping a little bit.
Found some bleach.
Found some bleach, yeah. You know what? Let me take copy of out of the name, because
Should I get rid of the other sheet or keep them both?
Order.
Like, if you're not gonna use it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it anymore. Oh, why is that token still there?
I try to update the tokens for her, by the way. So when I drag it out, it
Damn it! It does not want to update my token.
No, that's I can fix that for you. 1 sec.
But overall, she just seems happier. She seems better. maybe, for lack of a better phrase, maybe a little less chaotic. She seems more grounded. One critical feature though, is that her eye color has definitely changed from green to almost white.
That's weird. Like almost no sclera.
Almost none.
There you go. There's a new one. And let me just put these stats in.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I need to roll for hit. I need to roll for hit points. I'll do that in a bit. Yeah, as she kind of makes her way out and sees Carol. Good morning, my friend.
Morning, Lena. Hope you're doing well. And, Kirill's trying to keep his, cool guy McPaladin thing, but he's still visibly a little unnerved by what happened last night.
Have no fear, my friend. Things are starting to look up, I think. Hopefully we won't have to run into any issues like last night ever again. And if we do,
Yes.
we'll just eliminate it. Problem solved.
Yes, we can only hope. We can only hope. It is just, it is a little, what is your phrase for it? Uncomforting having to put down someone you once considered a friend. And, I guess this would technically be twice.
Well, it seems that whoever he truly was, made a fool out of all of you in one way or another. So it's a good thing that he's no longer a threat.
Don't let me into this.
Oh, by the way, and she'll kind of reach behind her into one of her packs, and she pulls out the scroll of common motions. You should probably give this to somebody who doesn't have the ability to do something similar innately.
Oh. Does Lena have a new spell?
Lena has a lot of new spells.
Yeah,
Lena's entire spell slots are being changed right now, so...
Kirill will nod understandingly and he'll say, perhaps, now that Machka has developed, shall we say, he could take a look at this.
Yeah.
Or Lady Phoenix.
Yeah, by the way, can we talk about that?
He is magic. It occurs. I've heard stories. Some people develop magic abilities later than usual.
But this is news to you as well, correct? I'm not crazy?
Kind of like shifty eyes. It's like, yes, this is news to me. We have never discussed anything that could possibly have led to development of magical abilities in the slightest.
Fascinating. I only have one concern, and that's where it comes from. Because I have no idea. I know where mine come from. I know where yours come from. I know where our fiery friends come from. He is a completely different thing. A different case altogether.
Perhaps it is not so different from you and I, or perhaps even Lady Phoenix. Perhaps like Phoenix, it was just latent within him, waiting for some catalyst to cause it to grow. Granted, catalyst of which I am not sure, but perhaps, like you and I, some god has chosen him to be his or her servant, and we just need to find out which.
I go, I don't think you're going to be happy with that answer, my paladin friend.
Lena will just stare at Lady Phoenix. How long have you been there?
I'm pretty much always over here.
We're just
Cozying
so
up by the
engrossed in our
fire.
conversation.
I mean, I am. Well, questions to be asked at a different point, I suppose.
Yes, yes, of course.
That being said, I do have a promise to Mashka to uphold in regards to his former lady friend. Maybe this is the time to address it.
Speak of the devil.
What's up?
How's it going, bud? We literally like just started, so you didn't miss out on much. This is just the whole party waking up the day after killing Raven again, and Lena got a little new makeover, and that's about it.
Murder 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Please don't kill Lena.
I said bird murder.
Oh, bird murder. God.
Birder, if you will.
No.
Oh, boo.
No.
So I guess this is around the point where Machiko would wake up.
Oh, if this is the next day, I need to rearrange my spells real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Just having a little conversation about the arcane is all.
Conversating about the arcane.
You say arcane, I say, what the fuck is Machka?
What do you mean?
Who knows?
Truth.
So
What do you mean, what the fuck is Machka? I'm your buddy and pal, as I've always been.
yeah. Once Machka wakes up, whenever he leaves his room, he'd probably come across the two of them conversing right in front of it.
He is a friend with the roll of a tongue.
Ah.
Friend.
Friend. Hey. Oh, goddamn it, Chucky.
A friend?
A friend?
I don't know why.
Because I'm a cat?
That.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not what I was going for. I was going with Kirill's accent. That deserves a badumts, though.
Oh, hang on. Do I have a bumps? I do.
Oh man, that's sweet. I very much need to run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright. It's much
I'm
gonna
here
be
for
a...
a minute and disappear for the
We're
next.
leaving the bedroom late this morning.
He sure is, yeah. And then, I don't know what Ace is doing, just hold up in his room.
I sure can spell Crusader.
You know what you should do, Juggy? You should make his character just disappear for a second so that he actually went to the bathroom.
Hold up, I got you.
I imagine Machka walks by while we're having this awkward conversation. We just kind of like smile and nod. As it would be kind of awkward to just spring this on him first thing after he wakes up.
Yeah, I'll give him the chance to go do his thing. I'm sure there's a
He's
litter
got to
box
use
somewhere.
the
set
litter
up.
box.
Just gonna wait outside his door to ambush him.
I'll wait until I hear,
Hey,
I'll wait until I hear
buddy.
the scratch of sand. Sorry.
I'm glad we both had the same litter box idea.
a chambermaid comes in, switches out the boxes. I'm so stupid, but that's so entertaining to think about.
Purple.
I have to run to the bathroom too now, but I'll wait till Matsu gets back. So that you guys can carry the whole conversation. What's Ace doing?
Just meditating, just relaxing a bit.
Alright, Ace is being Ace, just not even involved. So also I'll just drop some common knowledge of this world for y'all, about just magic in general. Cause you know, people who can
I do
use
have this book.
magic, they're not rare, but they're not common either. It's really just you know, basically all the methods one would normally be able to get magic via, like, putting years and years of studying into it to become a wizard, which again takes a lot of time and dedication. So you know, wizards like are slightly uncommon just because of the sheer amount of work that goes into it. There are the clerics and paladins who get their magic from their gods. There are like the rangers and druids who are all about that one with nature, that they can tap into the latent magic that Mother Nature has to offer. There are people like Phoenix who are just inherently born with it.
Maybe
You
she's
know,
born with it.
there's-
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's me. God damn it.
Accidentally burnt down my first house.
You know, maybe someone made a pact with a higher being and is having their magic lent to them from said being. Or maybe someone's just got like really sick pan flute skills that they can literally just that it's literally magical.
That just sings the Root Sand song.
Now all I can think about is the kid with the 2 recorders in his nose doing Darude Sandstorm. Thanks. That's been stuck in my head all day.
You're welcome.
So yeah, just something to keep in mind during the whole conversation here. Where's my bookmark? Okay, you know what? I'm kind of tired of waiting, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom now.
Alright.
Okay, impromptu bio break, I guess.
Yep.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Honestly, that's fun because that actually allows me to test some shit out.
Out of character question for you, Raven.
Yeah.
Does Lena know remove curse?
Remove curse?
Yeah.
It's gonna be the final 3rd level spell I take, but yeah.
Okay. I will not put that on my spell list right now then.
Yeah, no. Remove curse, calm motions, a couple of healing things. Because by default, I get... Great, I get... I love this. So, because of my new domain, I have Circle of Power, Mislead, Aura of Life, Greater Invis, Aura of Vitality, Tiny Hut, Moonbeam, See Invisibility, Fairy Fire, and Sleep.
Ooh,
So-
tiny hut.
Yeah.
Tiny hut.
So,
Nice.
Of course.
because I have all my domain spells now, because we're 9th level, I've already, in and of itself, I already have a nice collection of like kind of support offensive spells if I absolutely need to. So all the spells that I'm preparing as a cleric on a standard level are mostly going to be like more healing support type of things.
Mhm.
Things like calm emotions, healing word, cure wounds, remove curse. I was thinking about taking bestow curse, and I was like, that dumb. I don't need that. But yeah, no.
I'll do Revivify. That could work.
I have that too, but that
Yeah.
requires the diamonds, which we would need to
Yeah.
Sure does.
procure. Actually, wait, no, don't I already have?
I thought we already did the shopping and got the diamonds.
I don't
we do
even
that?
remember.
No,
Wasn't that
I
part of our
think
shopping
we're-
spree?
No,
I think there's
dude, that was in Drome.
Ah, that was in Drone.
Ah.
God damn, I gotta stop then.
The campaign we haven't played in so long.
We need to do a fast shopping episode like when I got my healing potions. So I was like, I want potions. Perfect, we're done.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, also because of my shadow touch feat, I still have darkness.
Lit.
It be lit. It's dark.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
It's just too easy.
Choked after saying that.
Oh god. I'm also gonna take command, because that feat gives me is command.
Dude, command
Oh, it's
command
enchantment.
plus zone of truth, the ultimate interrogation
Fog.
method.
Nah, I typically roll high enough on checks. I don't need a spell for it. I'm fine. All is well. All is well in the world.
Imagine having more than 2 spell slots.
Imagine dragons.
There you go, bud.
How many spell slots do I have now? I have a lot.
I've started using that like on my friends. Every time I just think about where it came from. I'm just like, oh god.
Alright, I actually have to do things to my character sheet.
Well, while everyone's working on that, whenever Machka leaves his room, oh, I guess you guys couldn't ambush him because he has the alert feat and he can't be surprised. So he'll just come out the door expecting you both to be there, like, hey, what's up?
Those 2 fucking religious nut jobs are there to surprise me, I bet.
The Torm's witnesses. Do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Savior, Torm?
Cthulhu? Alright. No more leather armor. No more armor in general. Dougie, before I leave my room, I would like to use my Armor of Shadows to cast Mage Armor. For free.
Okay, yep. So it's gonna last you about 8 hours.
Yep. And then I will leave my room.
And as
Alright,
you
grab 'em.
step out of your room, there's the 2 religious nut jobs right there.
Man, if only I had Misty Step. I'd totally waste a spell slot for that.
Kirill will give you a polite nod.
Me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? What is this? What's going on here?
It's an intervention.
Oh, we are simply discussing the events of last night.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yes, it is a shame to put down someone we once considered a friend. Although, for you it was slightly easier. Yes, since you have done this before.
Alright, listen. This is gonna sound like a really suspicious sentence. But sometimes murder is necessary.
I didn't like that.
Listen, do you think I even liked saying that?
Genuinely,
Yes.
I don't know.
You're speaking with a soldier of the Shaladian Empire. Of course, I know that.
Speaking to a soldier of the L military, I get it.
Did you just insert your world into mine?
No, fuck! No!
Is this a crossover episode? What?
What is L?
No!
Raven bespoke.
No! I burned etiquette. I get a redo. As a Damn it!
Too late. Too late. Canon now. That's why I didn't want this to be canon.
As as a former soldier of the Nezerack military, I understand. There we go. That's what I was trying to fucking say. Holy shit!
Oh man.
Oh god.
I'm just saying that sometimes to preemptively deal with a threat, you have to deal with it before it can become a threat.
Ah, yes. Reminds me of many stories. Many stories. All for another day, though.
What's the plan for today?
That is the question.
Can all of you guys make me a perception check real quick?
Perception.
Yeah. On roll 20
Okay.
or doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Good
Oh,
old
wait, I
first
get
D20
advantage on
I ever
those now.
got. Oh, Pog, that's pretty good.
Forgot I had a sentinel shield.
That's a natural 16. That
If
is
I
it.
can do math correctly, that's a 25.
Yo, natty 19 for
Oh,
a
wait,
total
no, it's
of
a dirty
20.
21. No, I'm an idiot. I thought I had 0 plus to perception. I have +5 to perception. I am dumb.
Okay, so Phoenix, you're just chilling by the fire.
Yeah, I
Not
got
really
distracted.
focused on anything with that. As for the rest of you, as you're having this conversation, you can see just a really bright light just emanating from Ace's room, and then a loud thud. Yeah, like that.
That cannot be good.
Girl, you want to take point?
Sure. And he'll
Clean
go
up.
over. He'll knock politely at first.
Stack up for the breach and clear.
Lena has her sword drawn. She's going to do a
Rapier
silent
ready.
nod. Ready.
So
Breach
you
and
knock.
clear. Go, go, go.
It's time to kill another Kenku.
Stack up, go, go, go. Breach and clear, breach and clear.
FBI, open up.
FBI.
I assume I hear when they pound on the door.
Probably, yeah.
I go, they got it figured out, I bet.
So, is Ace gonna open the door, or are they gonna kick it down?
Ace is gonna go open the door. I poked my head out. It's like, yes.
Everything all right?
Thumbs
There
up.
was a noise in the flash. Typically, two things that do not go well together.
Question mark?
He's also visibly sweaty.
We don't need to add that detail.
And they're
Listen,
just,
Ace,
Lena will lean into Carol and just whisper, "Do you think he fucked a spell? Maybe."
Hero just. The flash of, like, oh god, now I have to talk to two people about how they got spells. In his mind, and he's just like, I don't want to approach this topic right now. So he'll just be like, are you injured?
I shake my head no.
Are you at risk of being injured?
No.
Don't know why that was a whisper, but
Well,
Lena will chime in. So
it's to you directly.
you saw no light, no flash. There was no crashing sound.
No.
Can I roll insight on this bird?
If you want, yeah.
I would also like to roll insight on this bird.
I'll roll insight on roll 20.
Let's insight this bird.
What do I add to this?
It's a natty
got an-
19.
I got an 18.
It's a 20 total.
So, while it's technically not spells that he's using, there is a little something, something that just doesn't add up completely.
Shut up. Shut up.
And yeah, after that, Lena just starts whipping her head around looking for something.
She's gonna politely look at Kirill and Mashka. Did one of you just tap me? A rap-a-tap-tap on my shoulder.
Kirill
I'm
shakes his
like-
head no.
10 feet away from you.
Lena kind of
That
blinks.
is true.
Lena kind of blinks blankly at you, like, I don't get it.
You're over there, I'm
Uh.
over here. And I just realized, where's the caveman?
I sure am glad that he's in here and we're out here and we're in there and he's in there. And I
He's the
just
sheriff.
remembered. And I just remembered.
Man. How's that for classic YouTube poop memes?
I think I know what to make a new soundpad of.
Okay.
It sure ain't the Fesh Pince of Blair, I'll give it that.
Okay, so what exactly is happening right now? I am very confused.
Do you think I know?
Well,
There
I don't,
was light-
I don't know if you know.
there was-
I don't know if he knows. I don't know if the bird
There
knows.
was
I don't know.
light. There was light, thud, and now lying bird.
Believe there are, out of the 4 of us currently here, there's only one of whom could answer the question.
Right.
And he
Turns right
does
back
not
around and
seem
stares
to
at
be
Ace.
willing to answer the question.
Lena just stares at Ace.
Ace just stares back.
And it stared back.
Stared back.
All I was doing is meditating.
Lena's head snaps to Kirill. You two. I bit my tongue when I actually whipped my head around in real life. That hurt.
Are you alright?
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Ooh,
Yikes.
yeah, Superman.
I don't have great control over my body in real life, apparently. I can't turn my head without hurting myself. Oh,
Get gooder.
gooder.
Kirill will chuckle nervously and he'll say, perhaps we are just a bit on edge from last night, yes?
Lena whips her head back at Ace.
I just raised my shoulders.
I gotta actually look at this too.
Lena's internally debating if she wants to give a fuck about this right now because holy shit.
And then one last one. You can, yeah. Kirill.
I feel feel more on edge than I probably should be about this.
Well, we've been.
I saw it coming from a mile away, Juggy.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been fighting monsters left and right. It's only natural.
Well, I'm definitely about to say that standing outside of this door is becoming the most boring thing I've done since I've woken up.
Yes, I think we are. How you say? Losing more ground than we are gaining.
I'm still curious as to why the two of you were waiting outside my room.
To be fair, we just happened to congregate there.
Yes, and Kirill will kind of sneak a glance towards Lena, like point to himself, point to you, point back of himself, like go between.
Yeah.
You know, clearly implying like, you want to talk to him or should I talk to him?
There it is.
You know, I leave it in your very capable hands. As Lena takes a step back. Oh, that was 2 steps back. Shit. Step back.
Yeah. And alright, so then Kirill will, kind of turn to Machka and he'll be like, is now what you consider a safe place to talk?
Where is this going?
It is simply a further discussion of something we discussed earlier and you wanted to keep private.
I'm not following.
I cast message.
You have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down. Who you cast the message on?
Dax.
Kirill will point to himself and then point up.
Why are you pointing up?
Kirill just
Point it up because you let me down.
Phoenix doesn't like people dancing around the subject, so he just told Matt
and then Kirill will kind of like slowly place a hand over his mouth in just frustration and just be like, well, you mentioned Istus is your god, yes?
I wouldn't necessarily say that I have a god I pray to, but I'm more than one to like the idea of fate in a line of work that I, such as myself, had found myself into.
Well then, I believe that Istus may have taken it upon herself to support your line of work, and I wanted to congratulate you about that.
Yeah. Alright. Thanks, man.
Lady Phoenix is laughing now at this conversation, going, you know what? I'm just going to let him go. Walks back over.
Yes, that is what we were discussing, yes? And he turns to Lena.
Lena just kind of. No, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I would like to insight this.
Go right ahead.
I mean, that whisper I sent you was in game. Like, that was from.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Machka is electing not to respond to that message.
That's okay. I just wanted you to hear it so they didn't dance around it anymore.
God, where the fuck is my insight? There the fuck is my insight bonus. I got a 15.
So
Hold on.
Oh, hang on. Is there a counter?
I think Kirill would be mildly. You can tell Kirill is like mildly suspicious of where you got your magic, but he seems to believe that, because we discussed, having an inclination to a god before, surely it's this.
Juggy, I'm gonna roll deception. Because Lena's been through some shit.
Oh. Gotta beat a 15.
It's a 16. 14 plus
Fair.
2.
Get fucked. So, well, you've now, Machka, are you remembering about your detective's intuition?
I am. I rolled a 12 and a 3.
Oh
Ash.
yikes!
So yeah, you can pick up a little bit on Kuro. Lena, hard to get a read on. Whatever she says, might have to just take at face value.
Okay. So is that all this conversation's going in, or is there more to this that you're trying to get at?
There are no secrets with me, my friend.
Lena just stays quiet.
Important thing to note right now, Machka currently is not armored up like he normally would be when he leaves his room for the day.
Yes, that is true. But unless there's anything else that you guys want to go over, knock, knock, knock. That's your door right there.
It's the non-stop.
Not 3 times.
Door stuck. Door stuck, man.
Wait, which door is this?
Like the door to your inn.
Immediately upon hearing the knock, I'll get it. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Is now a good time to like ward for the door? Because last time we opened a knock at the door, it was a corpse.
Yeah, maybe.
That actually is not a bad idea.
Hopefully that was a one-time occurrence, but it cannot hurt.
Hopefully. Oh god.
Unless Lena's already opened the door, in which case.
Oh, I definitely said that after Lena was already downstairs at the door for comedic effect.
Yeah. So when Lena, when you open the door,
What do I
how
see?
tall is Lena?
Lena's about 5'11", if I remember correctly.
Okay, so
Yeah, 5'10", sorry. I was close.
looking straight ahead, you see nothing, and then after a few seconds, you hear a little voice call out to you, and it's like, "Hey, down here!" And you look down. And it's
This
a
corpse
little-
can talk.
This corpse can talk.
It's a puppet.
But yeah, standing maybe about a foot below you, maybe appears to be a dwarf male, clad in armor, and sporting one of the pendants of the Silver Moon Guild. And after locking eyes with you, clears his throat. I was told I could find a. He pulls out a piece of paper. Let's see. There's Kirill Tender, Machka, Lena Lane, Ace, and Lady Phoenix. Do they reside in this inn?
Perhaps. What is this? What is this for?
I was sent here by Arthur. Says, he has a job for you guys that would greatly benefit these 5 individuals here who reside in this inn, correct? Is this the right place?
Lena just kind of sighs. I really wish they would stop sending people. Yes. Do you have something for us physically that I can take to the rest of the group?
Yeah, here. He hands you a piece of parchment.
And I'll look it over. What does it say?
So on the paper, which funnily enough is addressed to Machka and company.
See how it
And
is.
so
Hey guys.
and basically the gist of it is found something that might be a good source of information for you. Head to this place at this time and go from there.
Wow. Descriptive. Okay. What was your name?
Oh, he's gone already. He fucked right off as soon as you handed him as soon as he handed you the paper.
Mission complete.
Great. I just talked to air. I'm just gonna mutter under my mouth. Fucking jerk. And I'll close the door. No, I'm not making that mistake again.
Fucking dwarves.
Last time I did something like that, I almost died.
Yeah, no.
So Lena will go back up the stairs. Well, as she's passing Phoenix, she'll just say, "We got a new job,
Cool.
Machka.
Big stands up stretches.
Yeah.
Here."
Got some mail for you.
Was it a corpse this time?
No
Again?
corpse, just a dwarf with a message from
Why
Arthur.
it's gotta be a dwarf?
Would you prefer
That's
I
true.
think
Usually
Goliath?
it's very short.
How
But-
do you know it wasn't a really overweight halfling?
Fair point. Here.
I'll get my mail.
Yeah.
Get his mail.
Take the fucking letter. God damn it.
So, Machka, basically, the letter tells you of a certain individual who's kind of fucked off from society since shit hit the fan in Nezerack and is kind of holed away in a little tower, but
Rapunzel.
can provide some useful information that that would benefit that little problem that you're dealing with at the moment.
There are several little problems. You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
The one about the lich.
Okay. Because, there's the missing teacher, there's the lich, there's the anti-orc racists, there's a lot of problems in this.
Yeah. But there's one potential lead. So the person in question is a named Pahanin.
Name somewhere. Hold on. Wait a minute.
No, no, stop, stop. I came up with this like a year ago, so
Oh
don't.
yeah, no, it's in my notes.
Oh yeah.
The author of the journals.
Oh yeah.
Check the Destiny wiki.
Motherfucker, I knew it.
I was gonna say that name's not anywhere from Destiny. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's in my notes, Juggy. Fuck off. Maybe I can get my book autographed.
Maybe, yeah. But he's got a lead on where you might be able to find him.
Well, gang, I know what we're gonna do today.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Well, I would have said Ferb, but there's no one.
No one
with a
named
name
Ferb
even
here.
Close to Ferb.
Maybe that was the name of the dwarf. You don't know.
Wait, no, there's a better way to do this. Fuck. Well,
Ace.
gang, looks like we got a mystery on our hands.
There you go.
That's what I thought you were originally gonna do. It's like, what?
Uh-oh, Rajka.
Colonel took up the helm of Scooby when I was gonna give it to Ace.
Oh.
Boy, sure, I'm glad
Uh-oh.
that he's in there and
Vodka?
we're out there, and he's in here and we're out there.
Uh-oh, Rady?
Does this letter give like a potential location?
Yeah, so, oh, you guys aren't on the map. Let's bring you to the map real quick. And, you wanna
Second,
go...
I can't be Scooby. Paladins can't be frightened.
Or Shaggy.
There you go. So you're gonna be going to... I gotta zoom in. To Strom. Over... it's the shift ping. Over here. Where there's like
Fuck
a...
am I- okay, that's fair. Took a second to think about it.
Yeah. Oh god, I have to burp a lot. So, it's somewhere in Strom. It's not really, grouped with, hustle and bustle. Like, it's kind of secluded away from, like, all the old buildings and shit. It's a very old, like, abandoned tower that, doesn't really see a lot of traffic, which, you know, is rumored to be, one of his hideouts. He doesn't really like visitors, so you know, he made note to just keep that in mind. Like, you know, expect some sort of resistance, and also another thing to keep in mind is that there's like something weird with the Arcana over there. He's a very powerful sorcerer, so his magic kind of would overpower like a lesser mage's, you know, talents, so to speak. So just another something to keep in mind when you head over there. But you know, if you choose to go talk to him and you're ready to tough all that out, then it's significantly help your little lich problem.
So before we move on to this person's stronghold safe house, which I can only presume, since he doesn't like visitors, has some kind of trap or ward on it, we should probably stock up on anything if we need anything. Anybody need anything? Or are we going to Strom?
This armor feels a little light. It's,
Anybody need anything shiny?
I've got everything I need.
Made out of real smushed carbon.
Shakes head.
Believe I am fully equipped.
Is it just Lena that needs something then?
I think so. I literally just need armor.
And diamonds.
Correct armor. And diamonds, yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
I was like, how hard can I hit it that?
All right.
Armor and diamonds. Interesting
You are looking.
combination.
If you're looking for armor, I can certainly recommend a place.
Oh?
Good
Do they-
old Doug's defenses.
Do they sell enchanted armor?
Nah, you'd have to.
Kirel,
You can get the armor
Kirel
there,
like
you'd
has
have
his
to-
finger up in the air, like yeah, I know somewhere to recommend, and then immediately like puts his hand back down.
Ah, okay.
I mean, they can provide the armor. Just for the enchantment, you might have to go somewhere else for that.
Okay. Can I not just go to the same place that I traded my +1 plate for the +2 breast? Can I just make the trade back?
I mean, yeah, you can.
You have the
You
receipt.
try. You trying to get +2 breast?
No, I have +2 breast, but I need +1 plate.
Yeah, he's a woman.
Oh, plus
Shut
one.
fuck you.
So are you, buddy.
Really hoping we wouldn't make that joke because it was so easy.
The lowest of the low hanging fruit. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh
But
god.
now that I have proficiency with heavy armor again, I should probably grab it.
Yeah, if it's +1 plate, then yeah, you can easily go and get that.
Yay.
Like you guys have been here long enough. Like you know where most of the spots are for it. I'm not gonna go through a whole shopping montage for that.
Yeah, I don't feel the need for that. So,
Nah.
can I just make the exchange, or do I get some gold back because it's +2 for +1? Just let me know how this all works, because I already have plate armor on my sheet. I just need to check it off.
What type of armor are you using right now? Breastplate?
Breastplate +2.
Let me see. Let me look at the handout real quick. I don't know why. When I'm on browser, like I can't move the little taskbar at the bottom that's blocking something. Where did I move armor? Here we go. Breastplate's worth 400, while plate is worth 150, but since it's +2 breastplate for +1 plate. So 4, 8, 12. So since breastplate is medium armor,
Mm-hmm.
and it usually goes like its base is 400, but since it's +2, probably cost you like 4 times as much.
Mm-hmm.
So you can trade that in. It would cover like the base price for plate, but since it's +1, you'd probably go for double. So that's like, hang on, I can do math. So you would actually still owe like at least 400 GP.
Oh, fuck. Fine.
Because you're trading the plate, and plate's like expensive.
Yeah.
Not just plate, but just +1 plate.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't have enough to afford diamonds anymore, but my AC went from 19 to 21. I'll take it.
But
Phoenix said she'll
oh.
fork up the gold for a diamond.
Okay, cool.
I can offer a small pittance of 10 gold, so I'll have 669 gold.
Nice.
Then yeah, I just need to go pick up a diamond or maybe two. I'm gonna try and keep this as quick as possible. So if I can find a jeweler, I'll definitely purchase one. But I'd also like to see if I can make an exchange: a gem of brightness for 300 GP diamonds.
Okay, roll me a percentile,
Okay.
and we'll just speed run this. I did not roll very high.
I did. That's a nice 100.
Oh, okay, that beats my 23. So yeah, just by like the god of luck just pointing you like literally with big fat arrow in the direction of where a jeweler is, you just happen to like look around and spot one
Duh.
who just so happens to have diamonds in stock and is willing to trade.
I'm back.
Cool. Then I will trade the gem of brightness for the 2 diamonds, and I'll pay 300 for the other one. So that's 3. And I will get rid of gem of brightness off my sheet.
I give you 300 gold for another one.
I buy another one.
Okay, add 4 diamonds to your thing.
Yay!
How come this one particular map is just so fucking pixelated? I don't understand.
Lady Phoenix's insurance policy.
Okay, cool.
All right. Everybody ready?
I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Yep.
As I'll ever be.
Yep.
And off to Strom we go. Right after this quick bio break, everybody.
Literally what I did while you were
Oh, you're killing me.
Damn it.
Nice.
I don't need to be here for this. I'll pay for one.
What do you mean? I'm not stalling for time.
Sure, I believe you.
Roll insight for that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an insight roll.
Perfect.
You know what? That definitely beats my natural one. So,
Jesus.
so yeah, you caught me. I'm literally. I'm just setting the maps up. Is all. I wish I could preview music without having to. Fuck. Oh, they moved the cog too. Where the fuck is that track?
How much snow did you get today, Julian?
Like at least a foot. I spent a good 4 hours shoveling my driveway,
Yeah, I got about a foot too.
and then
I made sure to shovel yesterday when the powder first hit, and then that way I only had to do half as much this morning.
Yeah.
I just had to get it done today before, because the temperature is gonna drop to like 9, and if that snow freezes, then we're
Good
fucked.
fucking luck.
It was really good because our snowblower broke today, and my dad had to go to work. He might have to stay for third shift too, so I had to call out of work today just so there would be someone to shovel the snow, because ain't no way I was gonna get out of my driveway, so spent good half of my day doing that. And then
Nice.
after I finished, I treated myself to some pizza and liquor. So
Yep. Sounds good.
yeah. Which I might actually go and grab another drink real quick, and
Here.
then we'll carry on.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone. Lay your... Oh, dude, like fucking. Oh, okay. All of my fucking Twilight spells are all fucking Paladin spells.
Cool.
Speaking of Paladin, I'm building a Paladin for a game I'm playing on Fridays. I'm playing a Changeling Oath of the Watchers Paladin.
Neat. That's quite the mix already.
I don't know Oath of the Watchers. Is that in Tasha's?
It's new from Tasha's.
Yeah, I haven't gotten my hands on Tasha's yet.
The spell list is awesome. You want to know what the spells you get from Oath of the Watcher?
Wow.
Yes.
At 3rd level, you get Alarm and Detect Magic. At
All right.
5, you get Moonbeam and See Invisibility. 9, Counterspell Non-Detection. 13, Aura of Purity Banishment. 17, Hold Monster Scrying.
Damn.
Them's some powerful spells.
I just got the sharpest look from my mom after coming down and grabbing my 4th drink.
Fine. It's fine. I have a drink too, so you can't say you're drinking alone.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not drinking right now. Oh,
It's
fuck, an
only
alarm is a ritual and it's always prepared.
it's only 3.2% alcohol. Like it's not gonna.
Yeah, all I have is rum.
That's
I'm
sounds
not
good to
exactly-
me.
Yeah, but I don't want to break into my rum right now.
That's fair.
What is all the rum gone? Okay. Everyone's here, alright?
Yep.
Why did I just spell magic with a J?
Everybody has their moments, man.
Am I okay?
Oh, are you sure you didn't have any rum?
I definitely fucking haven't.
Oh,
The seal on the bottle.
Magic. Janae.
Okay.
Are you?
I don't know.
Sure sounds like it. Alright, well, if everyone's here, we can start beginning our journey to Strom.
What fucking formula is that?
1DR her die.
What?
I
Why are
didn't.
you
I never rolled hit dice for level 9. Is that right? I don't. What the fuck?
It's a D8 plus your con modifier.
So I
Yeah.
rolled. So I rolled a 2 on the fucking Christ. All right, 79 health. Cool.
Oh, that's 10 more from 69.
Yeah, I know.
Also 9 more than I have.
How?
I
How
still
the
have a.
fuck do I have more hit
I'm-
points than you?
I'm the tankiest person here. I have 80.
Yeah, I'm at like a solid 53.
You have a D6
I'm
hit
barely
die.
above you.
That's
Yeah,
like
I am
but-
barely above you.
Well,
that's like Zalo the Warlock being the tankiest player out of a fighter, a barbarian, and a paladin.
I
wanna
might
hear it.
might actually be the
Fine.
tankiest because I have an AC of 21.
I have an
And-
AC
and,
of 21.
and 70 and 79 health.
I have an unarmored AC of 18. Technically.
Mine's at 20.
Yeah, but you got additional modifiers. I just get my
Yeah.
dex.
Yeah, you smut.
You smut. I don't know why I find that so funny.
So head into Strom. Yeah. Could everyone please make me a Percepi check?
Percepi.
I love these.
Why do D20s not exist?
Oh.
I am physically only capable of grabbing D12s when I grab a D20.
9.
I do that all the time.
I got a
There's a
12.
D20.
18 for me.
Yo, that was with advantage with your Sentinel shield?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
We need to talk about your dice, but I think you need new dice.
I do have a bag of like a bajillion other dice, but it's across the room and I don't want to get up.
That's understandable.
That is actually very understandable. So we got a 15, 18, a 9, a dirty 20. What did Lena get?
12, 7 plus 5.
Okay. So I guess pretty much anyone who rolled above a 15 would know as you're walking. I assume you're having Ace lead the way through alleyways because of his city secrets feature.
Oh yeah, he's
Understanding that correctly.
he's a street urchin dude, isn't he? Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah.
even going through most of the alleys, it's not like they're completely vacant. A lot of shady looking people that you pass along the way, and you kind of get the feeling that they're all looking at you. They're tracking like your movements, paying attention to where you're going.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
And I think I'm on the wrong chapter here. And who rolled above an 18?
Yo
Besides-
soy.
So
I rolled exactly 18, so
okay, so Ace and Machka, as you're passing by the alleys and stuff, you walk a bunch, well, not a bunch. You walk past like a small group of like some hooded guys sitting down in a back alley, and you see them trying to make a grab at Lena, who just purchased some diamonds, by the way. Trying to.
What? I'm being groped. Is that what's happening?
No, you're
I would.
being pickpocketed, or
Juggy, I'm saying the words.
remind me what those words are.
Eldritch Blast.
Execute Order 66.
At their feet.
Okay,
To
so
scare them off.
so um so out of nowhere, as you guys are all walking past these groups, suddenly you just see a bolt of magical energy.
2 bolts. Come on.
Two bolts. Uh, hear the magic noise, and then just 2 bolts go right into the ground, and
Glare at them.
let me. Hey, Matsuka, roll me intimidation actually with advantage.
Alright. Fuck.
I'm assuming this catches our unperceptive people's attention.
Oh yeah, no, all of you. You'd have to be blind and deaf to miss that.
21,
21. Okay.
19
Okay.
plus 2.
Okay. They all get up and take off running. Lena does not take off running. She stands her ground.
Well, I mean, my logic is if they're trying to pickpocket me, those bullets were dangerously close to me.
Yeah, but you have enough context clues to surmise that he was targeting them and not you.
I didn't even fucking see them.
I point at the closest one and cast a firebolt. And I'm not aiming for the ground.
Are you are you really?
Obviously they just tried to go. My friend attacked him for a reason. All I know is that he missed. Not fireball, bolt.
Oh,
Bolt.
firebolt. Okay. Okay.
That would be great.
Jesus.
I mean, you definitely hit someone. So of the three in the group that are running, you hit the one lagging the furthest back. He takes the hit and then he falls to the ground, and he's like he's really scared.
Oh, I walk up over him like completely on fire at this point because now I'm pissed. I don't know why.
Not worth it.
Come on back.
All right. I stop and I look at him there, fire in hand, and I go, "You might want to run faster. I'm probably not going to miss the second time either."
I'm not even gonna have you roll intimidation. He's just gonna
Hey,
get up.
Stab.
Yep.
He's gonna take
Why
off.
aren't your cantrips scaling?
I don't know.
Firebolt should be 2d10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it rolled a 5 and a 4.
On my end, I only see 1d10 of damage.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't see
but it
that.
didn't display the damage.
Yeah. Let me check it out.
Interesting. It definitely rolled the dice.
But yeah, no, he's taken right the fuck off.
Survivors will be shot again.
The classic sign.
Cue
As
that-
he's running, I go, "Keep that as a warning. Let any idiot try that again, and I won't hold back." I go, "What did he do that you shot at him?"
Well, if you're... you know,
Literally shoot first, ask questions later.
he was definitely making a move for our compatriot that just purchased several precious gems, and I'd rather keep those in our ownership.
Ah, so I should have killed him. Got it.
Oh,
It's
they were
not
after
worth
me.
trying.
Oh.
It's not worth it trying to kill petty pickpockets. Try saying that 5 times fast. Petty pickpocket, petty pickpocket.
Petty
You
pickpocket.
can't.
Petty pickpocket.
No, there's
You're
no way to automatically do it. I'll just
You're
make
gonna mess up. It's not possible.
I go, "Well, I understand that. At least it sends them a message that our group might not be the smartest ones to come after."
Exactly.
Yeah, but how many people does it take to send a message?
Just one. You're right. We're not lawful evil yet. No.
This
We're,
isn't.
we're lawful neutral leaning.
I'm chaotic neutral, baby. That guy was getting hit with a firebolt one way or the other.
But yeah, you successfully scared off the pickpockets, and the rest of the journey to Strom is, for all intents and purposes, a peaceful one, save for a lot of strange looks, but that's nothing new to you guys. And finally, after maybe No more than an hour of walking. You find the place that is specified on the little pamphlet. A really old-looking tower out in the middle of.
Ah,
Not
yes, this is not suspicious or threatening in the slightest.
No. There's
It's,
not activity kobolds in there.
It's definitely an interesting locale.
Also, I should also know. It may be hard to tell on the map, but this tower is pretty tall, like at least 4 stories.
At least tell it's very wide.
Yeah. If roll 20 would stop lacking, that would be phenomenal. Might have to refresh the page here.
We'll have to look at all my stuff then. It looks like Produce Flames is only rolling 1 die as well.
Yeah, you might just not have cantrip scaling clicked in the spell. Because I think there's an option for it. Maybe not. You might just have to go in and change. Oh, no. Because when I'm looking at Eldritch Blast after melee spell, or the spell attack thing, it has hit, damage, and then there's. That's not right. We don't have. Or do we?
Oh.
No, we do. I'm dumb. Hold on. So there's the, 1d10 force damage, x d10 per level. Or you could just change the 1 in front of the d10 at the beginning to 2.
I gotcha. Alright, I'll fuck with these while we keep moving.
Because you're rolling 0d8.
2D.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out because I had to manually put in Toll the Dead. Okay, how did you do the scaling thing?
So in the cantrip, it says that there's it says, at the bottom for the spell attack, hit d10 plus whatever type damage. Then there's a comma, and it says there's a blank spot, d10 per level. Or d whatever per level.
Yeah.
I would assume put a 1 in front of that arbitrary dice number and see if that does it. And if that doesn't do it, you could always just change the dice number at the beginning.
That's way more dice than it was supposed to be.
What?
But
Why
it
am I
calculated it correctly,
incapacitated?
so fuck it.
No, that's,
What?
that produced flame rolled 2d8.
On my screen, it rolled 4 dice.
Weird.
For some reason, I had incapacitated checked off.
There you
That
go.
would have been interesting.
I don't know. Maybe don't worry about the dice per level 1 and just change the die at the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I changed for now.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, tower. We have arrived.
You sure have. And man, I have all these soundtracks, and I just can't find Mr. Right.
Yeah, because if it's only cantrips that are broken, then I can just fix those one at a time. That's not a big deal.
we'll see. We'll see with this one. But yeah, there's the tower in all its glory. It looks really like run down. Like no one's really done any maintenance on it in at least like a couple decades. Even the foliage around you, like the trees are dead. The grass is like on its way there. The roads aren't even paved, just like a dirt path.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to be? Doesn't
I
look like
mean-
anyone has been here for a very, very long time.
Well, I mean, the letter really just said that this was a place for leads. He might not even be here, but the man who once owned this tower is at least knowledgeable in this field, so it's definitely worth our time to look into this place. It did mention things about other natures of the arcane being muddied or whatnot, so I'm not sure how that might affect magic as a whole, but it sure is going to be something interesting.
Well then. Suppose we should then proceed with caution.
All right.
Got a phone.
And those so magically inclined should keep out for areas of anomalous activity, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Mind
So
me. Okay.
so you guys going up to the door?
Yeah. I'll go.
I would like to check for traps.
Yeah, I'm hanging back.
All right. Roll me investigation. Por favor.
24.
So as far as the front door goes, there doesn't seem to be any mechanism or anything of the sort that would indicate
Hold on.
a
Why
trap.
does that not feel right? That feels like it should be higher.
What, 24 is not good enough for you?
No, my bonus is a plus 10, but it's 4 plus 4 plus 4.
Is that maybe your expertise?
No, expertise should make it a 12 because 4 and 4 is 8, plus 4 from intelligence should be 12. It's just wrong on my sheet.
Weird.
Also,
Uh,
unrelated, I know why our cantrips aren't scaling.
Why?
They require an API.
Then yeah, just do the one with the dice, not the...
Yeah.
that's kind of dumb. It scales on the other sheet.
Well, because
I mean,
this sheet is different.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I didn't think you would need an API script just to scale cantrips if it already is a feature that you get with a character sheet.
It's a little wacky.
I mean, there was a giant A at the bottom of it, so I assume that was what it's for. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Also, this sheet just may not be as compatible with the update. Maybe that's it, because it's kind of older. But
Maybe.
This is just a sheet I'm used to, which I only prefer this over the other one because it has the option to like reset all your stats with a long rest,
word.
whereas the other one you have to do manually.
I really like this sheet more than the other one, to be honest, because there's a lot more that you can do with it. It just requires us to play it a little bit more intelligently.
Uh-oh.
But it does let us do a lot more, though. So, I mean, I'm not... Also, why the fuck's my voice transmitting? What the fuck? I disabled it. Okay, hold on. I need to reconnect on Roll20. Because I'm tired of my voice coming through Roll20.
Yeah, it was odd that I even said that before.
Yeah, you said it before and I thought I fixed it, but I just looked at my nameplate and I still see it. I'm like, nah, it's not cool. I don't want it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that. I had everything in game muted.
Oh yeah, I have broadcast and receive set to off on Roll20.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
All right, I fixed it.
I thought I disabled it a while ago, but I think I only counted for L. It doesn't count here, too. I don't think it's an
Yeah.
account-wide thing. I think it's just a game.
It's really kind of fucky-wucky that it automatically, like, when you first join a Roll20 game, it automatically just has the broadcast option on when nobody wants it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, to a degree, it was kind of cool.
So
if
yeah,
it had
all right.
webcams,
Back
but-
to the door. It's a 26.
Okay, so no, there doesn't appear to be any, like, mechanical traps on it.
Okay. Is it locked?
Not locked per se. It definitely feels like there's something like preventing the door from opening, like maybe an internal barricade, perhaps.
All right. Well, door stuck.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Kirel will approach and he'll say, "Allow me," and he will attempt to firefighter kick the door down.
Hey, Carol, why are you doing that?
Because I can.
Can you make a perception check?
A what?
Percepi.
Percepi. Okay.
But why?
8.
Yeah, but why?
An 8? Alright, never
Yeah.
mind. You don't see it.
All right.
Dude, how do you roll with advantage? You got an 8?
I think you understand just how cursed I am.
I'm starting to, and it's
I just
really
appreciate
I'm
I
gonna say
Well,
re-roll, though.
now you should go get those other dice.
yeah.
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 But yeah.
So go get the other dice real fast.
Ace stole whatever from me, so
No, I didn't steal anything.
well,
You're
that's
good, Nightmare. Don't worry
boring.
about it. Also, APH in chat
All right,
said anyone
can I-
die. For shame.
Can I kick down the door first?
Sure.
I have faith in kicking down the door.
You have faith, and there's a little help with it, too.
What's a door made out of?
Just like really, it's like treated wood.
Cool. I go, I probably can handle this.
Let's
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait.
This is a magician's tower to a degree. Let's be careful on, spell usage.
It's okay to kick down the door.
Yeah.
Okay. What should I roll
Uh,
for that?
Yeah, just roll me a strength check.
Okay. Strength
Oh,
check.
fuck! I just realized Oh.
Natural 20. That's a 24, baby.
Hey.
all right. So on your first try, you just happen to aim at the right spot. That you kick the door, and with the assistance of years and wear and tear, it offers little resistance to your foot
Just
as it.
that perfect kick right where the hinge is, like just hinge right off.
As the door just
Right above the
flies
lock.
open.
Next to the lock. It's where you kick, right? I don't know. I've never kicked down a door. My legs are too spaghetti-like to do that.
I've been on
Yeah, he would kick more
the
than
side
the lock is.
of a door being kicked in.
You
That's
plant one foot
terrifying.
and you basically thrust kick with your other one.
Yep.
But yeah, door's open.
Is it light inside or is it dark?
Oh, it's completely like fucking dark.
Not anymore. Boop.
It's dimly lit.
Lena cast light.
Oh,
I mean, I'm carrying a fireball as well.
lame.
And also, you know, I think everyone has dark vision.
I do not
Yeah.
anymore. I lost it.
Yeah, especially for me.
Oh, well, you have that then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
And suddenly the mystery of what happened with Ace is just
There.
just solved. Yeah. Just immediately solved. What do I have YouTube open?
What the fuck even is
Good
that?
question.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I won't worry about it then.
Wait, Raven, were you not a Twilight Cleric now because you lost shit?
I am
Or
a
did you
Twilight.
fix that?
I am a Twilight cleric now.
What do you mean you don't have dark vision? You have the best dark vision.
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
Twilight clerics have dark vision out to 300 feet, can see in pure darkness as if it were dim light, and dim light as if it were bright light. You can also share that ability with other people.
Oh no, he's 100% right. No, okay. So
God.
well, give me a
Literally
second.
the
Wait,
best dark vision.
Wait. Hold on. Bear with me. So I thought Eyes of Night was definitely like something you had to use, not something that was just inherent.
No, it's only used if you share it with other people.
Oh fuck yeah! Dude, I have better dark vision now. Never mind.
You
yeah.
have no, Raven. You don't have superior dark vision. You have the best dark vision.
So what?
I,
What's the range? 120 feet for you?
300.
300,
300.
and he can share it with any number of people. A number of no, it's probably been changed since it got printed into Tasha's.
I
Probably.
have dark vision out to a range of 300 feet. In that radius, you can see in dim light as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. As an action, you can magically share the dark vision of this feature with willing creatures you can see within 10 feet of you, up to a number of creatures equal to your wisdom modifier. Minimum of one creature. The shared dark vision lasts for 1 hour. Once you share it, you can't do so again until you finish a long rest, unless you expend a spell slot of any level to share it again. That's
where they
okay. See,
changed
that's
it.
why I thought it was.
No,
Yeah,
when it
spell.
was initially printed, it was any number of creatures within 10 feet of you, and it lasted for 10 minutes, but you could do it a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
considering I have a wisdom of 5, I can share
But
it with
now
all of
you can share it with a number of people equal to your wisdom modifier, less for an hour,
Hey,
right?
guess. I can. Willing creatures you can see within 10 feet of you, up to a number of creatures equal to your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
So pretty much you can give it to all of us.
Yeah, which I'm gonna do, because the first time does not take a spell slot. Everyone gets 300 feet.
It's
So
Nice.
Would I be up to 400 feet and
no,
somewhat? Okay.
no. It basically overrides whatever dark vision you have, pretty much.
Yeah, I the way I'm reading this, it kind of feels like it'd be the same mechanic as temporary hit points, where if you get a larger chunk, it just replaces what you already had instead of stacking.
Yeah. That sounds about right from what I've heard so far.
So
Although
yeah,
how that would interact with Devil's Sight is interesting.
Mm.
So
so yeah,
Now that-
everybody
now that-
enjoy some Eyes of Night.
yeah.
Cool.
Now that we've solved that mystery.
Thanks, Dax.
Yeah,
Last word.
lasts for an hour.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
All right. So who's entering the tower?
Oh, Lena 100%'s going in. 100%. But I would before I step through the precipice of this building, I would like to see if there are any traps.
Roll me that investigation check.
Oh, what the fuck's my investigation modifier? I gotta stop doing smart things because this doesn't work very well. That's a 12.
So, let me see. There.
I mean, I can also check too, because I have advantage on that one.
I mean,
Plus
if
12.
yeah, if you all want to check for traps, go right ahead. Just just requires an investigation roll is all.
I would like to check for traps, Juggy.
Okay, you can check for traps.
I'm
Oh,
guessing I don't.
dude.
I'm guessing I don't see any.
Juggy. Man,
Yeah.
I didn't roll that great. It's only a 19.
Lena will
That's,
step back and allow.
It's trash.
I rolled a 7, dude. This is dog shit.
I got a dirty 20. My other roll was a nat 1.
So I'm hearing a 19, a dirty 20, and a 12.
Yeah.
So on this first floor, there's doesn't appear to be like any physical traps, no tripwires, no
Wait a
pressure
minute.
plates, no spikes in the walls or grounds or anything like that.
Wait a minute.
No markings at all.
I didn't say
I
that.
have eyes of minute seeing.
Are you gonna use those eyes?
Of course. That's much better.
All right.
That's a 25.
So Machka, on top of you don't see any physical traps
Wait a minute.
that you're used to. But you do see what appears to be some rather strange writing at the bottom of the staircase that's inside the room.
What's the writing look like?
It looks like they look like runes.
Oh boy. I'm not really good at the arcane, but I've probably got the best chance of rolling good for it. What them runes do, Juggy?
You want to give me an Arcana roll?
Oh no, he said runes.
10.
I'm having 4th edition flashbacks.
10. Okay.
6 plus 4 makes 10.
So what they do, no idea. But whatever it is, probably not something good.
There are some magical runes on this staircase.
I guess I should like pull you to the map so you can all see. And everyone can see, correct?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Except we should be able to see more.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have your sight set to 300 feet before this.
We can see everything.
Yes. Twilight Cleric gets the best dark vision ever.
I am finally a support class. I did something right.
Did that update?
I
I
don't see a damn thing.
I guess that's-
It's still dark for me. But yeah,
I can see forever.
I just have to do it in here too. Alright. Well, and I gotta go change everyone's sheets. Bastards.
You should say that to Raven only.
So,
Ooh, nice and bright.
I don't know runes in the slightest, but on the staircase, there's some runes on it.
Yeah, over here.
I can definitely see those.
You know, I don't know what to do about that, so I'm gonna leave that to somebody with more knowledge about said runes. I just like to check around, you know, the whole rest of the first floor, specifically the right of the staircase, because that looks interesting and neat.
now that Masha's pointing out the runes, can I see it?
Yeah.
I'll take a risk. I'll make an Arcana check on it.
Alright, go ahead.
No, I don't. Not one.
Yeah, no. You know less about it than Matsuka does.
Juggy, I'd like to check out what's going on over here in this neck of the woods.
Well, if he told us about them, I'll see if I know anything about them as well.
He
I
did.
see a door.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door.
That's way
Is
better.
it locked?
Yep.
I would like to make it no longer locked.
Okay. Use your thieves' tools and Phoenix. These runes actually strike some sort of familiarity with you, as you know, you have done some study, and this is definitely something that you remember going over.
All right.
Basically, you step in those runes. It's equivalent to if someone were to cast Hold Person, and if someone were to trigger those rooms, they would remain stuck there. For whatever reason, you have no idea, but
Would I remember or know the ability on how you would disable runes? I would assume getting rid of the rune or even hitting it with a spell is going to activate it.
yeah, a simple dispel magic, or if you want to do something even riskier and attempt to just like
To
break
Phoenix way of doing things.
by like overriding the runes or something. But I'm sure one of you has dispel magic on you.
I go, those runes can be dispelled if we have someone who has the ability to do that.
I got a 28, Juggy.
I unfortunately do not have that spell prepared today.
Matsuka, you unlock the door with these.
I have Dispel Magic, but I only have 2 slots with which to cast it.
Okay, I'm going to recommend you don't step on that thing then.
I go
We'll really go anywhere near it till we have to, and we'll deal with it when we have to.
Question,
Alright.
question, lady.
Yes?
like to
Can we
search this room.
Can we shoot it?
I was thinking about doing the same thing, but I don't know how this one's going to react.
Let's find out. I'll take a shot at the rune.
All right, hold on, and I walk
God,
over.
what's with these dog shit rolls? That's a
Yeah,
19.
Move away.
Okay.
I mean, we're pretty removed from it, all things considered.
So-
What, 30 feet? Oh, fuck. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, that's why I walked outside. That's why I walked outside.
Oh,
Wait, huh?
wait. We're in dim light, aren't we? Technically,
Maybe
even though we
we'll
can all
move
see.
out here.
Yes.
Ooh.
To minimum safe distance.
Ooh, I want to know if this will work. Hold on.
Okay.
I can fly.
Are you actually going to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up like over here,
All right.
and then
I will get to you in 1 second.
Okay. No worries.
Machka. Inside that room right there, at first glance is just a mess of, like old tables, chairs, tarps, a lot of dust on them. However, when you search through them, you find a really dusty looking bottle of liquid.
Yes. Get in my inventory, dusty bottle.
Perfectly aged.
Which pretty ironic that the rogue would find this, but
Okay. And then I'm gonna leave this room and return to my homies momentarily, and then wherever they are, I don't know. I'm just gonna sit in this corner for a second, and then I will be right back.
okay. And Lena,
yes.
are you attempting to cast a spell?
Nope. I'm attempting to shoot it with a crossbow.
Okay. Roll your crossbow damage.
Oh, okay.
Seems like that's going to be a waste of that floor tile.
That Well, there's a crit. So where exactly were you aiming? Like at the runes, at the center of it?
At the dead center of the rune. Or
Okay.
wherever there is like trace of the rune in the middle, I'm gonna squarely hit it.
And your aim is so true. Like you just hit it in the bullseye. And that bolt just gets lodged right in the center of the runes. And as it passes, like its threshold,
Yeah.
the runes momentarily change color from like a bright blue to an orange, and then they go back to bright blue.
Oh no. I know what it is. But Lena doesn't know what it is, but Raven knows what it is. Oh, fuck.
Is it just in that one spot, or is it like, like covering
It
the
is-
entire entrance to this staircase?
No, it is just that one spot there, like dead center.
Oh,
Damn it.
that
Okay,
is-
so I guess at this point, since only because you asked if he was casting a spell, I have my fireball in my hand. If that's gonna matter, because I always have it.
suspiciously
This-
easy to bypass.
This is
Do
great.
you-
This is wait. I have one question before you move on, Juggy. That's okay.
Yeah.
So just to clarify, wherever the bolt hit like some of the actual rune markings, it changed color.
When it passed the threshold, so basically when the bolt passed from the outside of the circle to the inside, the runes changed color. And then they changed back.
I can't metagame. Shit. Shit. Okay.
I mean,
Lena,
you could,
Lena doesn't know.
I will let you in game roll an intelligence check to see, because you should all be able to pick up a little bit on what's.
I guess now that I've witnessed that, do you want me to roll again if I see if I remember?
I told you I don't know.
Yeah, Phoenix, I'll let you roll ahead. Okay.
Did he barely pass?
Well, he did. It's technically an intelligence check. So there's definitely a weight limit to trigger. And a puny little bolt just doesn't pass that weight limit.
What? All right, tell you what. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And I want to see what happens when because I'm far enough away. I'm just gonna send my Mage Hand right over to the rune, and I'm just gonna wipe it across the rune and see what happens.
As you cast your mage hand, I want you to roll me a d20 real quick.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Oh, that's interesting.
Exact
I
number?
hate that. I hate that phrase. I fucking hate that phrase so much in terms of D&D.
So, okay, yeah. So, Phoenix, you can successfully cast your mage hand, but when you cast it, for some reason, it feels a little more difficult to actually get it out. Like, you struggle a little bit to cast it.
Like I'm feeling suppressed or something. Like something's pushing back against me.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I have my Mage Hand literally just wipe across the rune and see what happens.
And yes, with the two Arcanas coming in contact, the spell goes off. All the runes change orange, and once the chain is broken, they fizzle out to just a gray color.
Got it. Alright, how
And,
long Mage Hand last? Sounds like that's going to be our new swing across 1 minute. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I go, well, seems like those are disabled now.
Right. Sounds good.
He starts moving back up.
Just stand in it. Let me know.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll start walking up there.
Yep. No, you can go up the stairs, no problem. And yeah, there's just Lena's bolt that's just wedged into the ground.
I will fly there.
So if you enter bright light, does that disable your flight?
Uh, it doesn't specify.
Just curious.
So
Well,
I think
It says you can draw on the mystical power of night to rise into the air. To me, that sounds like you're using the power of the dim light.
I mean,
or-
yes, I'm just talking about like mechanically. It just says as a bonus action when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself flying speed. So I don't know.
But since he flew right by me within 10 feet, he technically would have dropped out of the air because my fireball's bright light.
Juggy, I'll leave it up to you. I'll make
Yeah.
that a Juggy ruling.
This is a DM call.
Honestly, let's see, when you
Because I
When you are
am kind of agree with them as much as I
dim
hate
light
it, but
or
Yeah.
darkness.
I mean, it's your first time using the spell. You didn't know. You just fly by me and go splat.
yeah, it just says that I basically, when I am in dim light or darkness, I give myself flying speed equal to my walking speed for 1 minute.
I
So-
would interpret that as like as the only counter for that being an actual light spell. And I would say like if it's the glow of flames, like it wouldn't be enough to take away from that unless like the entire room was engulfed in flames, then no.
Okay, so I'm still
Alright.
flying then.
Yes, you are still flying.
Might as well cross this threshold now. Will my fireball, like, near him be bright enough to drop him out of the air?
Why do you want to drop me out of the air?
I just want to know before I accidentally kill you.
It's not murder.
Lena falls 60 feet down, straight down.
Exactly. That's what I want to know is you're floating and I make an attack and all of a sudden you just drop like a rock.
I feel like dropping a fireball on him will drop him for different reasons.
No, I didn't mean him. Just like, I mean, it'd be a bright
Uh.
flash of light, obviously.
Fuck your fireball. I'll pass the deck save. Hold on.
I'm not trying to hit you with it. I'm just wondering if the brightness would make
No,
you
yeah,
not
no.
be able to fly anymore.
No, you're
I'm
good.
trying to
Collateral
avoid killing you
damage.
guys-
I
I'm
know,
trying
I
to
know.
avoid killing you in the dumbest way possible.
Honestly, if that situation ever came up, I would say leave it to the dice.
Boy.
Roll 20 it.
Yeah, I'm okay. But for right now, I'm still fine. Cool.
Anyway, path is clear, yes?
Yeah.
Alright.
We good.
Let's do this.
Up the stairs.
Sorry about
up the
that. My
stairs.
mom needed a hand with something.
Oh, perfect timing.
We
Oh,
tried to
God,
ruin
what
off
did I
the
just
big
do?
while you were gone.
What is this?
Yeah, no, basically while you were gone, they did some experimenting, disarmed this spell, and they are progressing up the stairs now.
Okay. I'll move with them.
Alright. Oh, where did Phoenix go?
Right up here.
Here. What are you doing?
Went invisible for me for some reason.
Weird.
The DM attacked you. You died.
She just cast invisibility. It's alright.
Yeah.
That doesn't have fire in the name.
Not at all.
Invisibility.
Moving on, a level 2.
That's a good point. I basically have visibility cast at all times.
Lena will fly over here. I see nothing.
Nothing.
I don't trust stairs, so I'm gonna move away.
I should clarify. At this point, I'm probably like just under the ceiling of the next floor. Because I'm flying. I can't fly to level 18. I hate you.
So, are these like windows right here? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they boarded up?
Yeah, kind of like Black Ops Zombies. How those windows are boarded up.
Perfect.
Fetch me the souls.
Perfect. Dim light. I'm good. Okay. I would like to move over here. I'd like to move over here if that's okay.
You would like to fly over here?
Well, fly, yeah.
Yep.
See what's waiting for me down below.
That.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
thing.
It sure is. Sure is a thing.
Aerial investigation for traps.
Sure. Fucking.
Never mind.
Y'all are fucking racing to type that shit.
Oh, I wasn't. I forgot about that for half a second.
That's my third natural one in a row for an ability check.
You die.
Yeah. No.
Leah just gets eviscerated midair.
Nothing.
Okay. Lena will.
Ooh, I'll be right back.
Lena's smart enough not to just yell. Lena will kind of fly back to everybody. I didn't see any traps, but I did find a body.
How recent?
It's like full skeleton already.
Ah.
Skellywelly. Skeleton. Words hard. Skeleton. Flying's hard.
Previous occupant. And
Perhaps.
Kirill just kind of, just says that out loud, just to no one in general.
I'll go check the body out a bit more. And Lena will hover back. Lena will start to hover towards the corpse
Hover.
until she's basically above it.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna make it so I am roughly like right around here because of my flight's about to go out.
Yeah.
I'm about to lose it if I haven't lost it like by now.
It'll be gone by the time you get to the next floor.
For sure. Oh, definitely. But I'd like to investigate the body then.
Okay. Roll investigation.
It's a 4. I thought that was another 1. I was like, really? So that's a 6 in total.
So there's not much you can tell from the body, like how it died or anything, or how long it's been dead. Excuse me. Other than like it's been dead for a long time, probably before this tower even got closed. And
I'm back.
yeah, the circumstances which led it there, nothing you can find there, basically.
Okay. At this point, I would imagine my flying is gone, so I'll start walking back. Okay, cool. It might be best if one of you two, motioning to Machka and Ace, one of you took a look at the body. I can't discern much from it.
Alright. I'll take a look at the skeleton. I'll make my way on over to the corpse.
Actually, I just realized as I came into focus and got my attention together and cast message to Lena, you probably need me to roll for that, don't you?
Yeah, D20. Okay, so you think of the message in your head, and you picture it going to Lena. And then as you look at Lena, there's not really any response from her or any indication that she got anything.
Okay. So I rolled that for myself to see if I would realize what was going on after the first one, and considering that she didn't respond, I go, I think my magic it might be being suppressed. I feel like I'm being held back. I go, Lena, did you hear anything in your head a second ago?
Lena will just kind of like, no?
Okay. We need to be careful with spells. It seems like there's a force here that's holding everything back.
Well, that's not good. Interesting. I wonder.
All right. We'll do-
Lena's gonna try and cast a light.
All right, Lena. I need a D20 from you.
Really? Okay.
And light's as minor of a spell as messages. That makes sense.
I'll do this on roll 20.
You go to cast light, and it kind of struggles to actually manifest. And once you think that you've actually got it, it starts to just fizzle out.
I'm assuming the reason my produce flame's still working is I already walked in here with it cast.
Well,
Correct.
this does not bode well. Uh,
I point to Kiro and I go, all right, you non-magic types need to be up front now.
I take slight offense to that. Magic is not completely out of my arsenal.
I tell you, I'm sorry. You non-completely reliant on magic types need to be up front.
pardon me. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna step outside this tower, as I'm presuming that's what's causing this issue, and I'll be back. Lena makes her way out of the tower.
All of a sudden, you just hear a loud against the tower
Oh no! Oh no!
with yelling.
They're
Is
boarding
there...
you.
Okay. Real quick, if you are going out the tower, is there like a radius or a certain range in which your eyes of night, like...
Nope. It's just an hour after he gives it to us.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I see no radios on it.
Alright, so... yeah, Luna's gonna fuck off for a bit. And Machka and Ace, if you'd like to investigate the body, please roll.
28.
Alright.
Nat 20. So I find whatever it was.
What's your modifier for it?
2. Investigation.
Okay, so a 28 and a 22, natural 20. So, yeah, the both of you basically can surmise that this body is at least a couple decades old. It's had long enough, sufficient time for like all the flesh and stuff to decompose and is now transitioned into just a skeletal body. The cause of death, Machka, since you kind of have experience with investigating bodies like these. The cause of death does not appear to be magical. And he doesn't. There's no indication that he sustained any injuries. With what little evidence you have here, you can
Yeah, I
gather.
was about to ask, how do the bones look? Like, is there visible damage to said bones, or
No. From what you can gather, it appears that this body died from natural causes. And hang on one sec, I just have to send a message. And Ace, while you don't really know much about like all this fancy smanchy detective shit about the body, you do notice that it does seem to have something crumpled in its hand.
I walk over and try to pick the paper out of its hand.
Okay, Machka, can you roll me a perception check, please?
25?
Alright, so Ace notices that the skeleton is holding something, and he reaches over to grab it, and as he gets close to the skeleton, it reaches out its arm and it grabs Ace by the hand.
Oh, that's spooky.
That's pretty fucking spooky.
I see that, right?
I guess I'd act.
I mean, you can definitely feel it. It's got a...
I'm gonna punch it with
It's manhandling
radiant.
you.
I'm gonna punch it with radiant damage.
Man, that sure is a wall of text.
Yeah, it is.
2 key points, bonus action, summon arms, 10 minutes, hover over your shoulders. Wisdom places strength, have a reach of 10 feet. Radiant or necrotic, your choice. Wisdom mod instead of strength or dex mod. Take attack action, you can make one extra attack. Okay. Roll me an attack, I guess.
For unarmed strike with.
Yeah, using your wisdom modifier.
Ooh, that is using, I believe. Dex, yeah.
I don't think you have to use wisdom, actually. I think you can use it in
No,
place
I
of
can
your
choose
strength.
to. I can choose to.
Okay, yeah, so I guess just unarmed strike, your choice.
That is a.
Yeah, no, that's the shock from being suddenly grabbed kind of startles you a bit, and as a reflex, you go to punch, but it misses, and instead you just hit the chair that it was sitting on, and it smashes.
I mean, I can still do a second attack.
You can, yeah.
What do I roll for radiant damage?
It's just the whatever damage you have is just radiant instead of physical.
Alright.
And yeah, so that hits it, and the skeleton's arm, like the skeleton goes flying back, and its arm becomes dislodged, and it's still holding on to you, but
It's a bunch of bones now.
well, the arm is severed from its body, so now there's just a severed skeleton arm that's just latched onto yours, and the body's just sprawled out on the floor on top of the broken bits of the chair that you smashed.
Using my new arms, I have it rip off. Broken into pieces.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength check for that, bud. Alright, so yeah, this thing's grip is tight, and it does require a bit of effort to, dislodge it from yours, and while you do manage to get it off, it posed a bit of a challenge. Few of your feathers get plucked off, and it kind of scratches you a bit, but you do manage to successfully pry its grip off of you. And its body does not seem to be moving anymore after that.
I wanted to punch it again, but no. With it, I walked it back to Machka and hand on the paper.
What's the skeleton still doing? Does it
It's
look like
broken.
that hit was succinct enough to deal with it?
It's motionless right now.
What's on the paper then?
As you uncrumple the paper, as you look at it, all it says in big letters is a single word. Oh, hang on. Almost fucking spelled that wrong.
This says leave. I didn't say this guy doesn't like visitors, but I guess we can expect more dumb bullshit like this. But this is definitely a place we need to be. And I'll just crumple the paper back up, toss it on the ground, and walk back to the group.
I stopped walking back too.
Yeah, as you come back, Lena's suddenly got a weapon on her.
Oh, no, yeah. So, as I walk back up the stairs, my sword is now very, very bright. Yeah. It emits bright light in 30-foot radius and dim light for additional 30 feet. Sorry, I just needed to take care of something really quick.
Alright. What's next, guys?
The further up the stairs we go, I suppose.
As long as there are no other runic traps.
Can I ask the reason why we're here?
Well, 'cause
Lead for the Lich.
Ah, yes. That thing. I'm in favor of killing it. Any information is good information.
Indeed.
That being said, I don't see any runes here. Maybe I'm blind, but it looks like we should be fine to proceed. Does anybody see anything?
Is there anything on the stairs?
Investigation check.
21.
No, there's nothing on the stairs.
Stairs are clear.
I say we proceed then.
Alright.
Ha, you fools. I said nothing about the walls.
Wait, what?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Up the stairs you go. On to level 3.
Oh god.
More stairs! Yay!
Where do I want
So, yeah, in stark contrast of the bottom of the
to be
tower,
over here?
very, what's the word? Neglected? Yeah. Very neglected in terms of like maintenance and cleaning. Now we're at a level where it looks like it's almost inhabitable.
It appears somebody was making a longbow for a Goliath.
Well,
It's a big longbow.
Everything looks
the
like
owner,
out of wood.
the owner of this tower is very, how you say, minimalistic in his design.
I'd like to check out this open door over here.
All right, go ahead.
Minimalistic, I believe, might be a bit of an understatement, unfortunately.
What do I see in the room?
So in that room, you see the remnants of what appeared to be a bed frame, and it looks like most of the wood was removed off of it and used for something else. And just a scatter of like, different cuts of woods and like building tools, things of that nature. And actually, if you look closer in there, there seems to be a whole set of carpenter's tools.
I'll just start collecting tools. Why not? I've already got a disguise kit, thieves tools, a poisoner's kit,
Might as well get a
carpenter's
carpenter's kit.
tools. Welcome to the club, I guess.
Let's just start stealing shit out of the house of this
Hey,
guy
let's
who
not talk
already does not
That's
want us
fair.
here.
That's a fair point. I don't need carpenter's tools. I'll just keep the dusty liquid bottle.
I walk over here to this door.
I don't need carpenter's tools.
Yeah, and Ace, in that room, there's another bed frame that's not taken apart. Actually has a mattress on it.
Can I investigate or see anything there?
You can roll for it, yeah.
Yeah, 11.
So yeah, in this room, just appears to be like the basic things you'd find in a bedroom. A bed, a lockbox, a nightstand, little quill and ink.
I don't see Machka here, right? Or
No, Machka's not in that room.
I would like to go find him because to see if there's anything in this lockbox.
Okay. He's right across the room from you.
I wave at Machka and point. There's something in the bedroom.
I go look.
Yeah, Machka, you see, again, just like the normal shit you find in a bedroom, with the lockbox at the foot of the bed, as one happens to find.
I might not be taking carpenter's tools, but I do want to look inside this lockbox. First, I would like to look for traps.
Yes, roll me investigation.
While they're doing that, I'm assuming
26.
Okay. What's up, Lino?
I'm assuming that this ladder leads up to the final story, like the attic or whatever.
Correct. That is the last level. And
Is there? I just want to do a quick check over here just to see if there's anything that we need to take note, or if I can see up and into the attic.
You can actually no. At the top of the ladder is like a trap door. That's shut.
Does it have a lock on it?
No lock, but the door is closed up there.
Okay.
And Machka, there's no traps on the chest itself, and there's no actual physical lock on it. It is sealed in a manner that is magical, to say the least.
Oh yay!
So, your typical thieves' tools aren't going to cut it for this one, Chief.
Ah. Yeah, I can't do anything about this.
Mm.
So, keep on going then?
Sure.
Well, I found the way up. I mean, it looks safe, but I don't know what lies beyond that panel.
Is that a barrel right there?
A bear, yeah.
Barrel.
I want to like open it, just to make sure.
Okay. You open the barrel, and just appears to be some food rationings.
All right.
Also, hey Ace,
Uh
could you please make me a Constitution save?
oh. Oh no. That's just a D20 plus con, right?
Yes, the con save. It is on your sheet.
Oh boy, a 4.
That's rough. So for those of you present,
Yeah.
you know, after Ace finishes checking out the food in the barrel, you know, he walks away, he's ready to climb the ladder. He suddenly just hunches over, drops to his knees, and he appears to be in a lot of pain. You know, his hands instinctively reaching for his left arm. And he just drops to the floor and begins convulsing. Thanks for adding that for me.
That's no good.
Does he appear to be paralyzed or poisoned?
He's definitely not paralyzed because he's convulsing.
So as part of my lay on hands, I can expend 5 hit points to cure the target of quote 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison affecting it. If I spend like 5 hit points of my lay on hands, does that seem to do anything?
Yes, you have stopped his convulsing. You know, eased the pain a little for him. However, on his left arm, which has a scratch on it, that doesn't seem to be healing.
Uh-oh.
So Ace, right now, you know, you are like, you know, you're not in like immobilizing pain. You can move again, but you know, remember that
I'm-
spot where that skeleton grabbed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not looking good right now.
So Juggy,
What's up?
follow me here, right?
Yeah.
So I was a healer in the Nezerack military.
Yep.
Could I potentially make a medicine roll to see if I can identify whatever the fuck is afflicting him?
Make me the medicine roll. Make me a medicine check real quick.
I'll do it in roll 20. Yeah. 21.
Okay, so yeah, being in the military, you have come across like many types of different injuries, afflictions, things of that nature. And physically, it appears like he was just scratched. However, the wound is something like you've never seen before. In all your years in the military, this is something that you have never experienced.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if this is something magical in nature?
You can, yeah.
Do that in roll 20 as well. Alright.
Well, something that you can gather, if a paladin's lay on hands doesn't do much for this injury, then you doubt there's anything that you can do that would help for it.
Okay.
Time to cut the arm off.
No, no, wait. Hold on. I
Have we been in here for more than 10 minutes, by the way?
What was that?
I would say probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, my flame went out then.
So I do have a Hail Mary here that we could try.
I don't die and bring him back to life.
That's
Nap is nap.
That's option B. Option 1, I can go out on a limb here and I can just cast Remove Curse and hope to God that does something.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know. I don't know what else to do. That's the only logical thing I think we could do at this point that we also haven't tried. What do y'all think?
And that makes sense to me.
It's either gonna work or it's not.
Yeah, it literally cannot hurt him any more than he's already been.
That's you know what? That's a fair point. All right.
I mean, just to reiterate, Ace is no longer in pain now. He just has an open wound that isn't healing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could I look around, like make a quick perception check or something to see if what he could have cut himself on, or like?
Oh no, he didn't cut himself on anything. That's where the skeleton grabbed him.
Yeah, we weren't there for that.
Oh,
I were
yeah,
hanging.
we weren't
Oh
there.
right. Yeah,
That was
grabbed-
around a corner.
He was grabbed by a skeleton.
I'm sorry. He was what?
Yeah, a skeleton reached up and grabbed his arm.
Yeah, it was the same skeleton that you saw and told them about.
Yeah, but this is the first time I'm hearing in character that the
I
skeleton-
didn't think anything of it. Now something's happening.
Cut the arm off.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna try and cast Remove Curse.
Okay.
'Cause we don't know what this does. We don't know if it'll have a lasting effect. We don't know anything about it.
I do need you to roll a d20 for me.
Yeah. Fuck!
That is unfortunate. So yeah, as you go to place your hand over the wound that is afflicting Ace, and you channel the holy energy from your god to try and disperse whatever is ailing this poor soul. As you try to will it to leave your hands and make contact with it, it disperses before
You even can do a jack
it
shit.
can affect him.
Hey, I can make it stop bleeding, but it's gonna hurt a lot.
You're gonna try and cauterize it with your fireball.
I walked way back from that.
Yeah, I was in the military too, and if somebody had a wound that was bleeding out, you best believe if I had to cauterize it, I would have.
Oh, okay.
And that's not just like real life. Like Phoenix has military background as well.
I will say at this point, Lena, the trap door above you has now opened.
Oh, I look straight up. I was no.
Arrow just comes flying down.
Yeah, is there anything through it?
No, just the door's opened now.
I can't cast Step of the Night because I'm holding a bright sword, so this is going to be interesting.
I mean, I can just throw a fireball straight up there if somebody wants to climb up and see what happens afterwards.
Bruh.
It's kind of like a flashbang, but worse.
Phoenix, I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh no.
I think we call those Molotovs.
Lena will look at the rest of the group. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna see if maybe
sure
he's
you
up
don't
there.
want me to take point on this?
I go, hold on, let me get one good look at your head before it's missing. All right, go ahead.
Let me take point on this.
And Lena will
Specifically
take a
was
step off
summoned
the
here?
ladder.
I mean, the letter said Machka and crew.
Yes, you go die first.
It's
Bold of you
okay.
to assume it'll kill me.
It's okay. They have a
Bold of you to assume it won't.
I would like to sneak up the ladder.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
30?
Ooh.
All right, climb the ladder, friend.
I go up. Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, ba, da, da. So as you poke your head over the top of the ladder, in the room, you can see a single table with a lantern on it, and you can see a creature on the other side of that table. He has his back turned towards the ladder, and
Is he like looking out a window or something?
A
Yep.
creature.
Like,
He's getting ready to dramatically turn around. This is
Uh,
still in one.
as you reach the top rung of the ladder, without looking back, he just says, "So are you the trespassers who are boldly encroaching into my tower here?" As he slowly turns around,
Do I hear that?
probably very muffled. "You can hide as best as you can, but the little ringing in my head tells me that you're there. So
God, I knew it
might
was
as
alarm!
well show."
God damn it! Sorry.
well, to be fair, a acquaintance of mine told me of this place's existence. Searching for a person that could aid me in an enemy that I have. And since it's an enemy that I have, and his assumption is you can aid me, I would assume it's a mutual enemy.
And here I was thinking you just came for an autograph.
Autograph.
As you feel the book that you have on your inventory just come levitating out of your person and into this man's hand.
How's he pulling it out of a pocket dimension inside of a bag?
Because he's built different.
You're outclassed. That's what
I'll accept he's built different. Carry on. I'll finish climbing up the ladder then. While I have read the work and it was insightful in the beginning to assist in shortcomings that I knew about these people, I still feel like I have no idea what I'm up against.
That's because you don't. All the fools in this kingdom believe this to be a myth. And while it may have been at some point, that myth is slowly becoming a reality. You see, Vecna is... he's what I like to call, I wouldn't say omnipotent, but he does have a way of coming back after he's slain in one world, he moves on to the next. And the next, and the next, and the next. And now he's found his way into this realm. So, here I am waiting for the people who will come and send him on to the next.
Well, you don't have to wait anymore?
Oh, are you sure you're up to that task, little cat?
Listen. I got a lady that looks like an elf in a castle of darkness that talks to me in my dreams about this man, so I'd assume I'm somebody qualified.
And what of your companions? Looks down on the ladder. Sees one of your friends. I see one of your friends has got a little bit too bold, I would say.
Do I see him looking down at us and saying this?
No, you can see Mosca like turn his back down over there a little bit and look over.
But I don't see the dude?
No, he's not at the trapdoor right now.
Oh, I thought he was just at it looking down.
Oh, no. This man don't need to look down.
Oh.
He just knows.
I'll just look at Mashka. Having a nice conversation up there.
To a degree.
And before you ask the obvious question of why I don't just do this myself, it would have to be someone who was native to this plane of existence. Which I am not. I'm somewhat of a traveler, if you would.
Someone's been playing too much Genshin.
Or Destiny.
Shh.
Sorry, I'm done.
Shut up.
Sorry.
You see, I've been at odds with this Vecna bastard for a few centuries now, and there is no true way to kill him. The best you can do is just kill him in this realm, and then he'll be some other universe's problem, which I will then follow to find another version of you or whoever else is up to it to get rid of him.
You couldn't, I don't know, make this public information, not make people dig for it if it's a problem that keeps rearing its head. I get that you wrote a book about it, but couldn't go a step further?
Well, if you've read the book, you would know that it's stated in there that I would assume you found this in a fictional section, yes?
It was still non-fiction, just occult.
You see, Vecna was not anything new to these people before he arrived. He was just simply a myth, a legend, a rumor. And
Like
he has
Yaga,
been
I get
several
that.
centuries before, yes. Only now is he starting to manifest in here and become an actual problem.
You
Whoops.
know, I think if we had this conversation before other beings were talking to me, I would call you crazy. And I can understand some steps and measures that you've taken in regards to this. But if you also deem this as, another world's problem, why bother following him?
Because if I do, or because if I don't, eventually he will achieve his goals. If he achieves his goals in one world, who's to stop him from coming back to ones that he's already been defeated in? Call this an eternal standstill, if you would. Just an unfortunate
But
position that's
no.
been thrust upon me that I have no choice to uphold until I find some poor sap that I can shove this responsibility off onto.
And you're sure there's no surefire way to kill him?
Well, it's something I've been looking into for many, many centuries now, and I have still yet to reach an answer to that question. The best I can guarantee you is that once you get rid of him in this realm, you won't have to worry about him returning.
So the real question is, how do we get to him? Because he's, what, in the underbelly of this half of the city, or in the underbelly of the sunken city?
Well, that's another tricky issue that is kind of beyond just the five of you. However, there does seem to be other little cogs in the machine of this kingdom working towards that, so I wouldn't fret too much about that. However, once they find a way to reach him, they will be going in severely under-equipped. As I'm sure you know, there's only one weapon that can actually damage Vecna. And having only one person wield that weapon would be a little bit of an issue.
So the first step is finding the sword, then.
Yes. Finding the sword in this plane. But obviously, there's more of you, so having one sword won't be enough. But you can leave that to me once you find the original sword in this world.
You wouldn't, by chance, have any kind of lead on its existence of where it is? Or is that something we're going to have to do?
Oh, I believe the Queen can help you with that. The one who just recently started talking to you.
Fair
It
enough.
is, after all, her specialty. I should warn you, though. If you do wish to take this on, there is no going back.
I, sure enough, don't feel like I've been given a choice in what I'm allowed to say no to at this point.
Well, welcome to my world. I'm sure you need some time to talk this over with your friends. So, as a token of good faith, I'll do a little favor for you. And he snaps his fingers. And those of you who are on the lower level can hear what sounds like a chest being opened.
Can I roll perception to see where?
It was in his bedroom.
Bunk.
And if you go into that chest, you'll find a little bottle with a peculiar looking liquid, which might be some great benefit to Ace.
Before, oh, I don't know where the chest is, but I'll take a look at it, and I'll shout back, "What's this for?"
For your little friend, your feathered friend there.
Do I hear him? What?
Yeah, in your head.
What?
Yeah.
All right, that's terrifying. I'll grab the bottle and then I'll walk back. Ace is
At
just
this point,
there now. I'll give it to Ace.
Phoenix climbs the ladder since realizing how powerful this being is and wants to put eyes on him, like eyes on it myself.
Glug glug.
Glug glug, bitch. Glug glug.
What's the? Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I suppose I can move you all over here, so you can see.
The darkness.
I think I need to put down a token. Right?
Yeah, you can put your tokens on.
I cannot see.
Here maybe. There you go. And bask in the glory of an image that I pulled off of Google.
Nice.
Nice.
Credit to
To give,
Zizardi.
to give a more accurate, yes, absolutely, please credit him. To give a more accurate description, this is an elf with very pale skin, heterochromic eyes, his left being yellow, his right being blue. He's rather tall, standing at about 6'2", wearing very flamboyant, outlandish clothes, draped in tattoos covering every part of his body that's not being covered with clothing,
Okay.
and just a trademark pointy-ass elf ears.
And what color did you say his eyes were?
Yellow and blue.
Huh.
Heterochromic.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which side is which?
The left eye is yellow, the right eye is blue. But yeah, Ace, Lena pours that little liquid over your wound, and it burns like shit, but it suddenly begins to close up and not look like a squashed PB&J.
Squash PB&J is a very interesting descriptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yep.
That's way worse than I thought it looked. Holy shit.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
it was not bueno.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no. Had you left that unattended, he would have become undead.
It was. So wait. Was it a curse?
Not so much a curse, more of just like a. It wasn't a curse, but it wasn't a disease either. It was more of like just a spell.
A spell.
Yeah.
I really need to start preparing to dispel magic. Apparently.
Apparently. Or counter spell.
No, counterspell only works on someone casting a spell.
Yeah,
Dispel
that's
magic,
why I didn't use it.
Also, I can't learn counterspell, so that's a big rip for me.
that's a big F.
It's one of the only fire spells or non-fire spells I have.
Counter spell.
Yeah, man. Some of us just don't have it. I can't get it. At least I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
But yeah, continuing the conversation with Machka. So If you do wish to take this on, the first step would be to find the sword. Which, the most I can tell you is it does reside within this kingdom. The rest would be up to you.
All right. I'm not one to shy away from tackling bullshit insurmountable odds.
Every powerful creature I kill just makes me more powerful. I'm in.
Well, I like that mentality.
My kingdom has been ailed enough by this thing. It needs to die.
And what say you? To Ace and Curl?
Ah, sure.
God.
Sure, fuck it. Why not?
Got nothing better to do. It's a fucking Tuesday.
That fucking funny. Just the what say you, Caw.
Do not trust you. But if what you say even has a modicum of truth to it, I feel like I have no choice. I do this for the good of all peoples.
Just know that this creature poses a threat to this entire realm. Not to add any more pressure onto this, but if you are not up to the task, surely someone in this world would be.
Well, if we fail and die, we won't know what happened. So let's just keep on going.
We will handle this threat. We will deal with it.
Find the sword, bring it back to me, and we'll see about getting the rest of you armed up. I theorize that you may cross paths with the people who can lead you to where Vecna is.
Perfect.
Alright, cool. Now get the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, sorry man.
Right, man.
Yeah,
God, you
drag
gotta
it-
be so harsh. We were on our way out.
Owen!
There's no need to be so harsh.
Alright.
Why you gotta harsh my vibe like that, homie?
Have you never been mellow? Have you
You're
ever
just
tried?
dragging. You're up here dragging mud all up in my tower and shit. Like this mob.
Just get your fucking magic mops to do it. You don't gotta do it yourself.
Okay. I think that's a good point to leave off. New adventure, new quest accepted. Pretty hype.
Find a sword. Yes, I'm down.
We'll pick this up in our next season of Nezerack, starting 2021.
Oh god. Really?
Oh.
I mean, it's only like what? It's only a few weeks.
Gonna do a bit of a time skip. 3 months later. Oh.
Oh, I want time to move forward. I have something that I want to play out.
Yeah.
Got things I need to play out as well.
Yeah, no, of course. There will be ample time if you guys want to run any downtime stuff during this. You know, there's not that much of a constrained time limit at the moment.
No.
So You know, if at any point between now and next session you want to hit me up to do something, you know, I'll get to you when I'm next available. And look forward to it, because I sure am.
Amen. Although I might have a shortcut way of getting this done. Hold on. I need to look at something really quick. Might be able to speed this process up for us all.
And with that, I'm just gonna put that back to 9.
So here's a question.
What's up?
With divination, could I theoretically find out where it is? if I phrase it the right way?
Possibly.
Cool. Now I have to start learning how to English. Seriously.
Gotta read up on that dictionary.
I just have to learn how to phrase things well. Because I know I can't just go, hey, is the sword going to be anywhere in the kingdom in the next 7 days? And the answer could very well be yes. So, like, every time I cast it, I could theoretically just narrow down the point of origin of the sword every single time.
Dude, I'd ask Coin Socks about that, because that motherfucker is, like, just expert at finagling the English language.
Lawyer speak.
Lawyer speak.
Well, thank you for giving me the idea, because now I am. Alright, y'all. We're doing a Vecna kill speed run.
Any percent?
Any percent? I'm going to try and divination our way to the sword. Let's do this.
Hey, look, there's the sword. Let's go get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
kind of my fear. Is it's just gonna lead us to like some random shitty like fucking longsword sitting in the middle of a forest. Like this is not it. This sword's got dung
All
on
of a sudden,
it.
you just see a little elf boy just come walking up to it, pull the sword out. He disappears.
Actually, there is something I want to do with Dax at some point.
Oh.
Yeah, remember your ex?
Yeah, that's like the only downtime thing I gotta do.
Yeah, I know how to get there now. Yeah,
Epic.
yeah. I gotta take Machka there. So yeah, cool. Cool.
Yeah. Thanks for joining the Nezerack holiday special. None of this is canon. This is all just a one-off side story.
Wait, no, that's illegal. Stop. Hold on.
Oh, boy.
My heart. My heartstrings can't handle it.
Telling the story of how these few little misfits accidentally invented Christmas in the kingdom of Nezerack.
It says I have 8 APH, so I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It says 8 on my viewer count on my stream as well. Padre,
No,
I would say
you-
we're winning.
Like on stream, the on stream viewer count, you have one on your face cam and one slightly below it.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Also, it says 9 now. 8. RIP to the one person who tuned in at the end of the session.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens. I think that's Papa.
By the way, Dax, that potion you picked up is a potion of invisibility.
Oh.
Go figure. The fucking rogue would get it.
Fun fact: I can make you invisible.
If we're gonna do stuff off session, how much time do you want to say is gonna pass in between sessions?
I already have advantage. I don't need more.
Honestly, that depends on your guys' downtime.
I mean, the only
Play mine out.
downtime stuff I really need to do is I do plan on using divination every day until I can find the location of the sword, and then I do need to take Dax to Whitehall.
Whitehill.
Whitehill,
yeah.
sorry. I don't know why I said Whitehall. Sorry, but to Whitehill, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'll do that right now. If people are down and people have time. I'll happily rush stacks there. But
I definitely don't.
that's fair. If you don't
I-
have
I-
time, then we don't have time.
I'm unfortunately have to go to work tomorrow at 9, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to take my car. Because aside from the snowstorm that just hit us, my car's been acting pretty fucky wucky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like I got my check engine light on, and I'm not sure if that's because I need to replace the coolant because it's overheating, or if something else is wrong with it.
Okay.
Cause this
Well, if
just
it's
started-
overheating, definitely put more coolant in it first. That's your go-to.
Could you put
Check
ice in instead of coolant?
No,
No.
no. No, absolutely no.
I don't know. I don't know how this shit works.
uh,
I look
why
like that
would
guy.
you?
Yeah, check
No.
your coolant level. Replace that. I sold cars for a long time, so I can help you with some of this.
Yo, really quick. Onyx just resubbed for the 5th month. He said, 5 months. Fuck $25. I ain't getting back.
Same.
Thank you, Onyx. Thank you for the resub, my dude.
Yeah, no, something that started happening with it
Off
recently. I don't know what causes it. I think it's if I turn my wheel too much, where it'll just change from automatic to manual. And that's
What?
Love you, bro.
yeah.
Check your
And,
power steering fluid also.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty goddamn annoying. Because I'll just be like driving suddenly, and then I'll go to put it in reverse, and then my gear shift will get stuck and won't go.
What kind of car is it?
It's 2002 Mercedes Benz.
This is still better than what I have.
What kind of transmission is in that thing?
But
Hold on.
mine-
Which
mine-
Mercedes is it?
I think it's C640.
So,
If I'm remembering correctly, because I don't feel like going outside to check.
It's just a straight auto transmission, so it's not going to have any. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm thinking out loud. And it's an automatic, you said, but it switches over into the manual mode.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, my uncle's supposed to come by Saturday to check it out. But that's probably like the main two issues I'm having with it.
And it was an O2, right?
Yeah. But yeah, no one else had anything to do in game, right? I can close out of roll 20 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for right now.
Yeah.
Epic.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's 2002, so at this point, the transmission could just be fucking shot.
Are there cars in D&D? Some D&D campaigns definitely do have cars.
Yeah, some of them like futuristic and whatnot.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
of them have a construct in the shape
I was gonna
of
say, didn't we ride around on a construct cart for a while? Or was that a different campaign?
That was
Am I-
that was also Drum.
God damn it.
but that was also an L.
Oh, Nightmare made me. Ugh, why do people make me dab? Okay, hold on. Dab, dab, dab. There you go, Nightmare. Sorry, I didn't see him, but yeah, they're your dabs. No. Here's one of the really cool things about D&D, is that you can set D&D. You can put D&D in almost any setting, and you can adjust pretty much everything in D&D to fit any setting.
No, fuck that. Medieval fantasy. It's the only
Greatest fan.
setting that's allowed.
I'm just saying, like, you can do that. So if you do want to play a D&D, but in like a futuristic setting, you can literally just make all the ranged weapons guns. You can literally make every melee weapon like essentially like a vibro blade from Star Wars or something like that, or something along those lines. Like, there's definitely a lot of options there. Oh, I mean, Nightmare. I'll be refunding everybody's points anyways.
I'm
But-
almost up 40k.
Nice.
I'm almost at 69.
Hey.
Nice.
Like
Because
300 away.
Twitch has a program coming soon which will allow people to use channel points to basically promote your channel on the featured page. So, I would assume that the people who watch me and follow me want me to succeed. So I will do what I can to fulfill every request, but I'm just going to start refunding points left and right. I use you to promote enough.
I can promote my friend AJ's channel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be promoting people as much as I can too. Hopefully, I've been at 156 followers for a while now, and it's kind of making me a little nervous. But there's actually gonna be some really cool shit coming to the stream relatively soon, where if you donate a certain amount, I will do a certain thing. An example. If you donate 100, I'm going to break a keyboard. Like, there's a lot of cool things that are coming. I don't have anything to brag about, dude. I have stagnated. I have plateaued. I need to stop plateauing. I need to go higher.
Nah, it's
But-
only down here.
It's only downhill from here.
You,
Yeah.
Twitch is gonna go through all our old previous KOE streams and podcasts and be like, "Oh, they used the S word and the V word and the I word. We're gonna ban this motherfucker."
I would throw a
It's
fit.
only a no-no if you use it in an insulting way. So if I just say, yeah, my guy Juggy over here, he's a simp for something, and I'm not demeaning or insulting him,
Yeah, but then it
then
comes down
perfectly
to
fine.
but then it comes down to your intention versus
We don't
perception.
use that term. It's a tier 3 sub now, so
Yeah.
Right.
Sub.
He's a tier 3 sub for his patron.
Yeah. And it literally paid off. Ba-da-ba-ba. But yeah. Yeah. It's got some cool shit. Cool shit's coming to Twitch. Cool shit's coming to the stream. Hopefully my audio is in sync with my video, at least to some degree now. Because that was a problem last night.
Why would you refrigerate shit?
What?
cool.
I don't have a retort to that, Dax. I genuinely don't have a response. You've caught me off guard.
Yes! I win!
I got nothing. Got nothing for that.
You're dead. I win.
Okay.
I'm so lost.
Stuff has happened.
Sure has. Sure has.
Yeah, I'm very happy with how things are going in Nezerack. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm excited. I'm pumped.
It's going better than how it was a year ago. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, sure was. Yep.
We got you.
No, I nothing against the old players. Like, still friends with them and stuff. Just, sometimes real life gets in the way and makes scheduling impossible.
Yeah.
But I'm glad with the new players that I have now, because I feel like I've improved significantly as a DM since restarting this campaign. And I'm glad that I have you guys as guinea pigs for that, because compared to how I first started this, I feel like there's been significant improvement, and I feel more confident DMing.
I mean, you're good at it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what
Yeah.
you're doing, dude. Honestly,
Thank you.
I would be saying the same thing to Dax too, if he ever gets drone back up. But yeah, no, you're doing great. At least as far as I'm concerned, you're doing great. I don't know how high anybody holds my opinion on shit like that, but I think you're doing well, really well.
Right around a 3.
I'll take it.
Out of
Better than 0. I don't know if that's in reference to my DMing skills or Raven's opinion.
His opinion. I mean, it wasn't serious, but I couldn't resist the joke.
No, you're good either way, man. I've got thick skin. I'm fat. I can take anything. Oh man, I will say, and this is something. If any of you are in chat, and you're thinking about DMing ever a game, like Juggy is a really good example of a good DM. And you know, some good evidence of that. I never looked at my fucking phone once this entire session, or most sessions of Nezerack, and that's a core indicator of a good DM. Even when Dax was when we were doing Drome, I didn't look at my phone for that one either. And that's usually a pretty solid indicator that you're engaged, your players are engaged, your players are in it. So, yeah. Sorry, I saw it a fly mid conversation. That was weird.
I get excited for all 3 campaigns I'm in right now, but Tuesday's campaign is like I'm excited, but I'm like I feel like I'm about to just get the shit kicked out of me for an hour and a half.
I mean, I died.
You
But-
did die.
Ah,
Oh yeah. So
RIP.
for those of you who weren't there on Tuesday, so
Did you just-
we're following a module I think right now for Icewind Dale.
yep.
And,
I didn't even realize you were streaming Tuesday.
Oh yeah, no, I was.
He wasn't.
Oh wait, wasn't I?
No.
Oh,
You
I-
haven't
oh, I-
streamed the last couple Icewind Dales.
Oh, I know. I didn't stream it because I didn't want to stream a D&D campaign immediately after the L's finish. There we go. I wanted to wait until we had the postmortem. But we fought a Yeti after getting hit by an avalanche, and after my character got sucker punched in the stomach by a mountain goat. By the way, fuck goats.
No,
Goats
you
are-
attacked that goat, you ass. That you had that.
No, not that one. No. It was after. I was literally just minding my own business. I wasn't gonna kill the goat that I was sneaking up on. I put my sword away. I start to walk back, and then I get hit from behind by a goat, and all I hear in the background is "Meh," as it runs down the mountain. I'm like, you fucker. But we fought a Yeti, and for those of you that don't know Yetis, they're very defensive about their children and they're young. And we need to get the
Tell
Yeti.
them what dumbass decision you made.
I made a
as
great
most-
decision that ended in my death.
As most mothers and literally like
Yeah,
all of nature and mankind are.
this is true. Anyways, so the mother was with her young. Her young was playing with her food, aka a halfling that we were trying to rescue. And APH's character, Dance, kind of gave him a little bit of a scare. I walked up from behind and sniped the young one in the head. Killed it. Mama Yeti froze me and then proceeded to just stomp on me. And then I rolled a nat 1 on my death save throw.
You said APH's character name was Dance?
I think it's Dance, yeah. Yeah. APH's
And what-
Dance and Stab is
What class?
Dance?
That's my favorite part about that campaign is our freaking tiefling and our ASMR are just buddy. Like they love each other.
And now Lila was
Wait,
born.
question. What
Yeah.
what class is Dance?
Warlock Monk, I think.
Oh, lame. I thought it was going to be another Fallout reference, Paladin Dance.
No.
Oh, let's not gloss over the fact that so this is on me because I fucked it up. But my super cleric reference person who didn't hear me mention 6,000 times that I couldn't wait till level 3 to figure out what specification I wanted. I've been running as weak as shit for the last 8 sessions or how many sessions we've had.
Bruh, I always thought you were referencing like something that you got at 3rd level. I didn't know that your character sheet was that fucked.
Yeah, literally,
I had no idea.
I was only marked as life because I said I think this is the way I'm gonna go when we get there, thinking that I picked it up at level 3.
Yeah, no, you it
I've
starts
listed
at
spells
level.
and abilities.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not the DM for that campaign.
Every single question I've had about cleric, I've asked you.
Yeah, I know, but there was never a question of like.
It's fine. It's not a big. I'm not that.
To
I'm
be
mad
fair.
at myself for not realizing it. Like we were mid encounter, and I read at level 1 you get this as a war cleric. At level 2 you get. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. Like I said, it's way more my fault.
Just F.
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, but Solus is still alive, and he'll actually be, useful.
Yeah. Lilo will be useful as a human shield. You can use him as a shield, right? Or as a ladder.
Oh, but you can use them as an improvised weapon.
Hey. Maybe that's what I'll have my next character do. I'll have him just chop off Lilo's arm and use it as a mace.
That is technically something you could do.
We do need to recruit a person for that session. Chuggy.
So, Andre, I'm available.
I mean, I it's a hard maybe for me because I don't really have like a set schedule anymore. It's really just like all over the place.
I mean, one of the reasons we realized we were going through such a freaking slog is because we've been one man short the entire time.
Yeah, it's been kind of rough.
Every encounter involves like 2 of us half dead or dead and being stabilized.
That is unfortunately a thing. If for those of you in chat who might be interested in playing in Papa Cheese's campaign, send him a message, or send me a message to send to him. We do need another person. This campaign's tough.
I've
This
told
module's
Padre I'm available, and he just never did anything with that information.
Oh. Maybe remind him, because you know Papa.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
I love how instantly Stat was like, "Yep."
Can't possibly imagine why he might forget things.
Oh no, not at all. Nah, it's a good campaign. It's gonna be a good campaign. It's tough, but it's gonna be good.
Tough campaigns are always good as long as it's not like you're here to die. Don't get attached to your characters.
Yeah.
That's what it's basically been so far. But not in any fault of Papa's. It's literally because we're a person short.
Yeah. Although
He's following the campaign, and the campaign is kicking our ass.
dude, fuck that avalanche encounter. It was bullshit.
Again, 1 level higher wouldn't have been a problem for me. Because then I could just fly.
I only survived that by the grace of the DM. Because for all intents and purposes, I should have been hit by that avalanche again, and I should have been buried under more snow, and I would have died.
Yeah, but it's not as funny as getting fucking nooned by a polar bear. Or a yeti, I mean.
Oh, that Yeti hated me.
Yeah, you killed its baby, you idiot. Of course it hated you.
I mean, we needed to do something.
I'm not going to just cast Taunt. I'm going to cast Supreme Taunt.
Yeah, I may have forgotten that I'm not playing my World of Warcraft warrior, so I maybe went a bit too far. But I think for right now, oh my god, Onyx is making me dab. So what the fuck, Onyx?
I think my favorite moment, though, of that campaign was when you jumped that fucking crevice, and I go, all right, now what the fuck's your plan? You're over there, congratulations.
And Lila's just like, huh, I didn't think about that. 5 dabs, all right. I'm not doing this with a cigarette in my hand because that'd be a bad idea.
No, take a drag every time you dab.
Fuck that. You ready? You ready? 1. There's 1. 2. There's 2. 3. There's 3. 4. There's 4. And 5. And that's 5. And that's where we're gonna end the stream tonight. Thank you to everybody who came out, who watched,
One more, Raven.
who supported. 6. Fuck you. That's where we're gonna end it. I'll be streaming quite a bit tomorrow before the podcast. And
Shit, there's tomorrow.
there might be a podcast tomorrow. I don't know.
I might be there. I don't know.
I'm leaving that time slot kind of available and kind of up in the air in case people last minute are like, hey, does anybody just want to get in the chat and just kind of bullshit for a bit? And if not, that's fine.
It's going to depend on how tired I am after work and how not busy I am.
Yeah. To be fair, Olas is not lying. I said that there probably isn't going to be a podcast.
That also works for me.
Onyx, if you want to just get together tomorrow and just talk comics and Marvel, in Marvel and DC or whatever, I am down. I'm down to do it. I'm trying to be a little bit more lax with the podcast a bit because I feel like the attitude I went into it with was a little too high strung, and I felt myself very, very, very quickly panicking over each episode, and I was like, I don't want to feel this way. This is not good for my mental health, or what little there is left of that health bar. But yeah, we might have one tomorrow, we may not, but I'll definitely be streaming. So keep an eye on that. And with that said, everybody,
Get Destiny raid stream one of these nights.
what was that?
So we'll get you a Destiny raid stream one of these nights.
So I actually tested Destiny earlier today.
It was choppy as hell.
It was not fun. It was not an enjoyable experience. The stream was... What was that?
You stream it through Xbox?
No, PC.
That's what I say. Could you stream it through Xbox?
I mean, yeah, but it would be worse.
Sometimes things that are worse are better.
If we do... Okay.
My team's to the point where we're basically pugging only one person, so I could definitely help you make a stream out of it some night.
Well, fuck it. We'll get some Destiny shit figured out soon. It's worse in the regards like the quality of PC is better. The frames are better.
It could be like a stream thing.
In terms of everything, PC is better, but in terms of like the player base, it's not.
gotten worse.
PC is not better.
Oh yeah.
Because our clears are down to about an hour.
I'll do PvE on PC, but if I have to do anything PvP, I'm going to console because.
Well, what I figured out is shotguns and hand cannons. Oh boy, PvP was fun. But I need to rebind my ADS. I can't have it be on my right click. I can't do it. It's too frustrating.
That's what the left trigger's for, baby.
Yeah, on controller it's natural, but on PC I have to rebind it to something maybe shift. Actually, in all reality, because I can't use bows because I have pressure applied on the mouse on the left side, and then I'm trying to also drag it around. And with
I couldn't use bows on PC. I love them on a controller, but I can't use them on PC at all.
Same. Like on controller, I have borderline pinpoint accuracy with a bow.
The good news is,
PC,
if you're coming to raid, bows are worthless, so it doesn't matter.
That is true.
My weapon of choice is irrelevant. But also, if you're not following me, please go ahead and hit that follow button. If you feel like supporting the stream, you can always donate or you can subscribe. Either way helps me quite a bit. I try and invest as much as I can back into my Discord community for the servers that I run for them, for TTT and for Minecraft. And I actually, next on my list of servers for the Raven's Roost, I am thinking about seeing if I can get either a Terraria server, if I can make that happen, or if I can do something for Ark or Rust, just depending on what the interest level is.
I'd rather
But-
see Rust because dinosaurs are cooler than naked men.
That
You have
That
that.
will
You
be
have
the
that
opposite.
backwards,
That's
buddy.
That's backwards.
Yeah.
Rust
Ark
is the
is
naked
done.
men.
What?
Rust is the naked men.
Yeah,
Ark-
Ark's the naked men.
Ark is dinosaur.
No. Yeah, that's what I said. I'd rather have it be Ark than I'd rather
No.
have it be Ark than Rust.
You
Did
said
it
Rust.
not pick up? I'd rather have it be Ark because I was laying down.
You definitely said I'd rather
I
have it
think
be
so.
Rust because I'd rather look at the dinosaurs are
Or
cool.
did I mean to
versus-
say? Hold on. No, I think I was thinking to say I'd rather it not be Rust and
Listen,
thinking
everybody
I'd
has
rather
story
it be Ark.
Yeah.
Nobody's judging you
There
here.
we go. No,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my point across as to what I was thinking in my brain versus what was said.
No, and once the stream
Yeah.
ends, we can see what you actually said.
No, I would rather it be Ark because dinosaurs are cooler than naked people.
Yeah. No.
With
I
rocks.
With the right mod, you can just have naked people and dinosaurs, and then everybody wins.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing for me, right? Is I don't like either game. The servers aren't for me. They're for all of y'all. But I just need to see. I just need to gauge what the interest level would be.
No, Raven, I will make you. Fuck it, I know where my 10k points are going. Raven, once that server's up, we're playing fucking Ark, and I'm gonna make you love it.
Yeah, Ark is the
I'm
ones once
so
you get
sorry
past
for your loss, Raven.
massive
It's
hill.
fine. He has Game Pass Ultimate. He'll have it for free.
It's already
Yep.
downloaded.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have to spend a single dollar on it. Well,
Like I would,
subscription is one thing, but whatever.
I'd be down for, like
Speaking of,
7 days if it wasn't a $30 game
Yeah.
that with like 30 hours of playability tops.
$1 per hour, that's all you need.
True. I should also say this for chat. This channel as a whole is gonna start leaning more towards first person shooters than anything else. So there'll be less Terraria, there'll be less D&D as a whole. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I'm gonna go back to my roots, which is FPS shooters. I'll sprinkle some other things in there for some variety, like some RPGs. But you'll see more Warzone.
More raft. Need more raft.
You'll definitely be seeing more Raft soon. There's definitely going to be a lot of Halo now.
I'm gonna do a lasso run.
And then in the very near future, you'll see World of Warcraft. Because I'm gonna
Oh, hi. Hi.
I'm hopping back into that. Yeah, because of my new setup, I've had to kind of reevaluate what I wanted to do with my channel and with the stream and everything. And I have a really good idea of what I can and cannot do now. So there's gonna be a lot more stuff, a lot more variety of games, but a lot of them are just gonna be shooters. So if you're not into that, I apologize. D&D will definitely still be here forever because I love D&D. I love playing D&D with these guys.
Grand Theft Auto.
And then soon with the Goon Squad, we'll be playing D&D in the future as well. There might be some GTA soon.
I got a sub now.
I got. Yeah, GTA is just a game I'm bad at, but it's on the list. I have a long list of games I have to get through.
Onyx, I've been preaching GTA forever.
Yeah.
GTA
And
heist?
yeah, and as
I have all the shit, and my brother has all the other shit.
unfortunately though, and one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up, I'm not going to be finishing We Happy Few. I tried to go back to it off stream, and look, I love the game. It's a lot of fun.
But it's not for you.
It's one of those things where you have to sit through it and play it day after day after day to really stay engaged. I felt so disconnected from it going back to it.
You have the graphics card in the
that's
game. I want you my favorite game now.
That's honestly the exact same thing I'm feeling with Destiny, actually.
Yeah. Onyx, no. I am going to fight Blizzard for my old account. Because I don't want to start over from level 1. I want my warrior back because my warrior and I are like blood brothers.
I need to know if we're separating or not. Or is it Alliance or Horde?
Last I checked, it was Horde because I did.
Okay, good. We're good. We're golden, baby. I got you. You and I are gonna get through that expansion together, no problem. Paladin and Warrior make a great team.
Oh yeah, no, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, Onyx. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, you'll make a new character with Horde.
That apparently the new expansion is great. I haven't touched it yet, but I really want to play it.
Do you have it already? You just haven't played it?
It's. I mean, the WoW expansion is. Hey, we're gonna play WoW. Okay, let me buy it. And that's it. That's the decision.
That's fair.
WoW just seems like too much money for me to get into.
Yeah.
Oh man, if I sit back and look at the since 2004 money that I've spent, yeah, it's real fucking depressing.
I'm pretty sure I have a year of playtime, if not 2 years of playtime on my character. So honestly, for as often as they release expansions, and if you include the monthly cost, it's if you're really engaged in it and you really play it, it's worth the money.
We lost one of our friends to WoW. That's why I stopped showing up to D&D.
Yeah.
WoW steals
Ouch.
people.
Onyx, you have to pay for the expansion and then you have it, and you still just pay your monthly subscription. I think it's only
Yeah.
$40.
The new expansion, I believe, is only about $39.99. Yeah.
See, the thing that's always got me about WoW is paying for expansions and the monthly subscription.
Yeah, but you pay for the expansions once for
Still.
4 years, and then you pay your monthlies.
So I'm just not all about subscriptions unless they're like streaming services where it can't be helped. I'm more of like a one-time payment kind of guy, not have to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
So I don't look at my bank account and forget
Yeah,
about.
I feel like paying
Why
for
am I getting charged?
paying for the expansions and subscription is too much for me to ever want to play WoW.
That's fair.
Like,
Yeah.
make it one or the other, that's fine, but asking for both is just too much.
Well, now I don't think you have to pay for anything beyond the current expansion. Like before, like I think like for the first 3, you had to pay for all of them to have all of them.
Yep. That's a little bit of an old tidbit, but yeah, no, that was a thing.
Nah. I sure am glad I spent like upwards of $100 on Destiny and the first 2 expansions, only for them to then make it free like a couple years later.
That's
Mhm.
why
Then
I
got
stopped
rid of
playing
Not get
Destiny
our money
2.
back.
That's why I stopped playing it. I paid for everything, and then they just made it free, and I was like, well, I get nothing for this, do I? All right, fuck it.
Sure don't.
For the record, we've been shooting this shit long enough that we could have played D&D for another hour.
We could have if I had anything planned beyond that, but
That's fair.
I like how you think, Step.
But on that note, I am going to go ahead and end the stream. So once again, thank you to everybody who came out. Thank everybody who supports me, supports our efforts here at Raven's Roost. And hopefully I will see you all soon. Peace.
Bye!
Since I saw you, tried in vain to count the days, but I've never been so sure that I've been here before. Time is all that's come between us. There was not been a thought in the mirror and still see us. Please tell me that that is wrong. I've never been so sure. seem hollow.